And
God damn it!
Fuck.
Look, I can't help you if you don't know your equipment. All right?
No, you.
You know, if
Hey,
you
it's
don't
your
know,
wall. It's your wall unit.
It's
You know,
our.
I'm telling
it's
you,
our
man.
wall unit. Okay.
If it was your dialysis machine and that shit wasn't charging, you've been screwed.
Look, if I can plug anything else into the wall and it works, that means the wall plugs are fine. I
No,
can't
they
help it
aren't.
if your crappy machines
And,
don't work.
My machine works fine. I don't know what you're talking
So
about.
you going all batshit crazy because your stuff doesn't work. It's not going to
Your
help
shit's
me
not
one
charging.
bit.
My shit isn't charging.
All right. Well, I just want to tell you, I want to make sure this, we do this all right. Let's hope.
Battlestar Galactica. If we were silent, we'd be out of power by now.
Yeah. Okay. This is the second game that we're reviewing.
Yes.
That you refused to tell me how the game went.
Yeah,
so.
this is an excellent game.
All
So
right.
first I have to talk because it. All right, and I gotta say some things before this game starts. I told these guys. Now this wasn't like this might not have been on camera because again, like I'm literally I just literally put everything on the board. We're using my board set. You could see you might see some of the colors. Like you see like the
Colors?
yeah the colors.
Oh, okay.
You see the colors.
Yeah. Well, actually, you can tell the difference between the ships now because you can see the white ones. Yeah, the painting, you really can't see the distinguished differences between the little ships.
Yeah, I think it helps a little.
Oh yeah, it does a lot.
But yeah, I set up the board, and these guys are really, I guess, are really anxious to play or something, because because as you can see, like the game's almost ready to start. I had to set up the board, which I had no problems with, but like I told them I wanted to set up the camera. I set up the camera. Literally, the game was like just starting, like they're just messing around. Now, and I told these guys, it's gonna come up later on. I told these guys, before I put the camera up, I told these guys this is a new game. The night before, I was watching Doctor Who. And I was shuffling through the cards. I was shuffling them because I saw that I don't know about the other cards, but I know that the skill cards, they all come in order. They all come like 1 1 1 1 2 2 2 2 like that.
Right.
So I was like, oh shit. So what I did, I shuffled them. I shuffled the vanillas, and then when I got to another expansion pack, I saw the Pegasus cards. I took all those and I shuffled them except for Treachery because you leave those there if you're playing Daybreak. And then I took the X's cards, shuffled them in, and I shuffled them all, and then the skill cards are totally fucking shuffled. My problem is I don't know if I shuffled the Destination deck. I think I did, but you're gonna find that Surge, who's playing Hilo in the upper right, he finds a Scar card. There's a couple of cards in there, and I think I just took one out and said screw it because I didn't know there's duplicates. There's a lot of duplicates in these sets, like a lot of, especially you're gonna see a lot of the duplicates actually. And he saw another Scar card, and I was like, oh shit, maybe I didn't shuffle that shit correctly. So that's gonna be an issue. And then the Crisis deck, I'm not even saying anything about the Crisis deck because something happens really fucking funny. But anyway, I told these guys, I sat them down before I started recording. I said, okay guys, this is a new deck. I shuffled them all last night as well as I could, but I'm still not convinced because I was looking at if you look at the leadership cards in particular, after you shuffle them and you look at them. You might see like 5 executive orders all in a row, and you're like, oh shit, like oh I didn't shuffle this shit correctly, and I shuffled it again as best I could for like 10 minutes, like going like that. And I didn't want to do the flip thing because they're really small. I don't want to fuck up the cards. And again, I looked at them, and they still said all fucking executive order. So I shuffled them again. I shuffled them, and then. So there's no issue with the skill cards, but there's an issue that comes up with Destination. I swear I shuffled it, but I told these guys
it's still random. I'm sure it's random. But random does that.
I know that's what I'm saying. Like I told these guys, I wasn't convinced with my quality of shuffling with the skill cards. Now with Quorum, Destination, and Crisis, I shuffled those too, but I don't know what order they came in. The only order I can vouch for are the skill cards because they actually came in the order. Those are the ones I pay attention to. And I told these guys, I would really appreciate if you guys shuffle these cards. And they just went bum 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 bum, and they didn't listen to me. They didn't listen to me at all. I was like, what?
Why would they listen to you? They want to play the game.
I know. I wait until there's a law, and I said, you guys gotta shuffle these cards because look at it this way. If it's a new guy's deck and only one person shuffles them, and there's something wrong, you blame that guy. If there's 2 people shuffling it, you say, oh well, it's just luck because 2 people couldn't have fucking fucked it up.
You know what it is? If you have a girl playing, a girl will listen, and they'll shuffle. If it's all guys, they don't care.
You're right, because like Beth, wait. I forgot her name.
Elizabeth?
Elizabeth. Oh, Beth. Hey, I got it right
You got
anyway.
it close, yeah.
No, I got confused with Barbara. That's what I was
Yeah,
saying.
Barbara.
Barbara and Elizabeth. They shuffle the cards.
Right.
They're really good about that.
Yeah.
But me,
Girls, I don't know. Girls like to shuffle. That's just the way it is.
so I got.
I don't know.
So I gotta go with the characters here, which you could see we already have them selected because I couldn't fucking get the camera out on time. So I think the first person to select the first is Starbuck in the lower right hand corner, and I don't know. I was looking at Starbuck earlier. Her once per game really sucks dick. I
like Starbuck.
Yeah, I think Starbuck's perpetual ability is really good. Like, okay, when you start your turn piloting a Viper, you may take 2 action. I'm gonna post this up in pre-production or what is it? Post-production.
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 In post. You can put up
Pre-production.
Pre-production.
Do it before I know I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
And
Psychic.
and so when you start your turn piloting a Viper, you may take 2 actions during your action step instead of 1. So that's really, I think that's really nice because you get 2 actions, you can throw cards all around and stuff. Mm-hmm. But see, her once per game, immediately after a crisis card is revealed, discard and draw a new one. See, I think that's kind of lame.
No, it's good because it could be devastating. If you use it at the right time, you can save the whole game.
I suppose so, but why not just pick Rosalind? If you're just gonna do that, I mean, okay. So, granted, Rosalind only works on her turn, but you get to do it like 4 or 5 times. Yeah. As opposed, this is good because it's not on your turn, but you only use it once. So I'm kind of thinking I don't really like that.
I remember Josh did that to me once though. When I was gonna really screw the whole game up,
yeah.
And with a crisis card, he made me get rid of it.
Okay.
So it does work.
Well, he plays games in pre-production. He already knows what's going on.
Yeah, well.
And her weakness is insubordinate. When a player chooses you with the Admiral's Quarters location, reduce the difficulty by 3, which is like nowadays with all the instant like fucking political prowess, or what I call politics 6. There's instant airlock and instant fucking brig, and you got mutiny cards. I don't know. And I think that's pretty negligible. Because nobody really wants to waste an Admiral's Quarters. I mean, see, I wouldn't waste an Admiral's Quarters. And anybody who's trying to be, unless you're really desperate and you know Starbuck's a Cylon. Because I don't think Cylon players would ever use this against Starbuck. Unless they're like Saul Tide, and you could throw in a brig on 2. Anyway, and then the card she can draw, I don't know, whatever.
But it's a good character. That's one of the solid characters.
Yeah, she's probably the best in space, I would say. And then the next person who picked was Gaius Baltar. Everyone's favorite. Yeah, everyone's favorite. Fucking aside from new Tom Zarek, everyone likes the new Tom Zarek. This is the one game of all. I recorded 4 games. Actually 5 games, but the third game of the previous week or previous month, it got cut out because I ran out of tape. Gaius Baltar he's political leader, a delusional intuition institution.
Yeah, that's good reading. There.
After you draw a crisis card, draw 1 skill card of your choice. It may be from outside your skill set. I think that's really good.
Right.
That's a really good perpetual. And once per game, you may look at all the loyalty cards, which fucking that always botches. Like in recent games I've been playing, like the card always that Cylon bullshit detector card always comes up and blows your 2 hour, or it blows your once per game.
That's happened to me once or twice, but it's such a good it throws a good kick into the game. It mixes everybody up. It makes everybody suspicious, and it just throws a good wrench into the game.
Yeah, because I always see them. They're always tempted to use it before the Sleeper Agent phase because they want to use it before they lose it because they could lose it, and then the Sleeper Agent phase happens and all the stuff gets on the board and nobody really cares.
Well, by the time the Sleeper Agent starts, people are revealing anyway. So
yeah,
you do want to do it in the first half.
I guess so, but that's such a crapshoot to like be all like, well.
Yeah,
he's a human, but that information's only good for like the next 1 jump or something.
Yeah. It still throws a good wrench into the game and it adds a little flavor.
He's pretty good. You can draw piloting cards just like in the show when he was a pilot.
Yeah, that's right. Do that.
And then the guy I picked. Now they since we're playing a 4-player game, David and Barbara weren't there. Josh shows up halfway, so You might hear Josh on the left side of the screen. He's to the left. He's to the right of. Well, on the screen, he's to the left of Cavill and the left of Baltar.
Well, he starts putting himself into the game.
Well, no. Well, he wanted to play the next game.
Oh, I see.
So I felt bad because because Battlestar Galactica is a long ass fucking game. He showed up like 10 minutes in. It's like, oh fuck! It's like too late to join.
Yeah.
But too early to. I mean,
I don't know. If
so
I was
early.
a 4-player game and a 5th person showed up 10 minutes in, I would have stopped and started over.
Yeah, but we're like, screw it, we're not gonna play. It might have been 30 minutes. I don't know. We might have made a jump already.
Oh, then I wouldn't have stopped.
I don't know. But I picked my boy Cavill. Well, here's the thing: we would have had to play with a mutineer or a sympathizer, some craps, or like, oh, can we have a silent leader instead? And I was like, yeah, I'll be a silent leader.
You mean you took it for the team, right? Is that
Yeah,
what you're trying to
yeah,
say?
and I didn't think this would be good on film for me to be a silent leader, but I think it worked out fine.
Are you trying to tell me you won?
Maybe.
Oh,
Maybe
okay.
I won.
You never win with a
So
silent leader.
I know, but this is probably the first time in the game where I was like, I'm gonna fucking win. Like this is the one time I was like, I'm gonna pull out all the stops. So I picked the silent leader. What I wanted to do, I wanted to pick Deanna Beers because she has a funny ability to be able to look at people's loyalty cards, but she can't really do anything else other than that.
You wanted to be another Baltar? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, she's really weird. Like, here's the thing: she can look at anybody's loyalty cards. But she needs super crisis cards to get out of the resurrection ship, and that eats up a turn. Essentially, you lose a turn.
Right.
Which wouldn't have worked. Which wouldn't have been so bad on a 4-player game, I guess, because you would have just been backing out on the game board. But on like a 6 or 7-player game, fuck that. You're gonna be sitting on your hands.
Right.
So anyway, Cavill, my boy, you want to win as a fucking political leader. I mean, silent leader. I can't think of a better guy to pick, but fucking Josh picks Caprica 6 all the time and wins all the time.
I see you going down in flames here, but
and Liebowin can totally predict what's going to happen on his own crisis. If he goes to New Caprica and glimpse the face of the gods, I forget his ability. He can manipulate the Destiny deck essentially. I forget his ability. I think he puts 2 cards on top, or he can see the top 2. It's something to do with the top 2.
top 2 put one on the bottom.
Yeah, no, I think he draws 2. No,
Was it draw 3 and put 2 on the bottom?
No, I'm pretty sure it's 2 and 2. I'm pretty sure. But anyway, Cavill, primacy action. He can place 1 base star in front of Galactica, or if all base stars in play, you may remove 1 from the game board. You may then place 3 raiders in front of Galactica and 1 civilian ship behind Galactica, which is weird, but I suppose it would be good and clutch if you wanted to get more ships out there. If it was like the end game and you need to blow up Galactica and you're really close, that's pretty good. Yeah. And then aggressive tactics, which I really want to look up if you can use aggressive tactics with primacy, though I don't know why you would do that, but I guess if you really wanted to get that 1 civilian ship out there. And here it is, aggressive tactics. Once per game you may take 2 actions, which is fucking broken. That's such a... God, that's such a game-ending move. Like, just for either good or bad. I mean, you could be on New Caprica and do fucking aggressive tactics and try to push the humans.
So if you're at that point to win, those 2 turns will just kill somebody, don't you think?
Yeah, like in One Fateful Night.
Yeah.
When somebody pushed me to the edge. and his weakness is lies in secrets. When a player reveals you are a silent loyalty card, you must discard all the skill cards in your hand, which is
that doesn't matter.
It could be devastating, but considering you only really throw 1 skill card in the skill challenges, that's like whatever. Yeah. I guess. And the last one, Hilo. Military leader, ECO officer. During your turn, you may re-roll a die that was just rolled. Once per turn, you must use the new result, which is really nice if you're trying to blow up crap in the armory. That's pretty good.
Right.
Or somebody else's. Oh, if it's during your turn, you exo somebody, you could use that roll.
Right.
Moral compass. Once per game, after a player makes a choice on a crisis card, you may change it. So that's pretty nice.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
And stranded. Your character is not placed on the game board at the start of the game. While not on the game board, you may not be moved, or take actions. At the start of your second turn, place your character on the hangar deck location, which is meh. It's really nice on a 4-player game. It doesn't really. It's like you'll be out.
It goes so fast, right?
Yeah, like it makes you now. It's really interesting because now I'm starting to think of the dynamics of the game, especially with Hilo and Deanna. Like, those characters are a little bit more suited towards a 4-player game to make, Because if you play those characters on like a 6-player game, you're just on the first screen. You're like,
You're just sitting there doing nothing.
you're way in there, and then Deanna, you're looking at an ability, and you're like, well, I really want to know if this person's a silent. But man, I'm sacrificing a turn if I do that.
Oh, that's too much.
Fucking,
A whole turn in a 6-player game, you're just sitting there for 2 hours.
yeah. And so now I guess we can start the game. I have the cards I got.
All right.
But I'm gonna show them up anywhere up on the game board.
Okay, we're gonna start the video. Here we go.
Oh, like shit, can't see it. He's shuffling the corn deck. No, remember that. Remember that. He shuffled the corn deck. Remember that. I got that on tape.
See, now
He must have listened.
See, now you're not worried. You were worried for nothing.
Well, watch what happens, cause this dude. Watch what happens. You gotta see what happens. He shuffled the corn deck. It's on tape. I'm totally exonerated now. Cause watch what happens. Everything goes wrong. Like my luck comes into play. Now I'm shuffling. I have no idea what I'm doing there. Oh, Super Crisis. And he looks at Cavill, because a lot of people don't know what the silent leaders do.
Because nobody plays them, right?
I know. This is me and Josh. Josh and I are the only ones that play silent leaders. They're fun. I mean, I don't mind it.
I'd rather.
Though honestly, I'd rather be a pro-human silent leader. Because it's much more interesting trying to convince the humans to be, Because if you're a silent leader, people just assume you're a silent. But I think it's much more interesting to try and get them on your side and then screw them or something. I don't know.
Right, and it's good. It's good if you're a good liar.
Yeah.
You're not a good liar. That's why I see you going down in flames here.
Oh yeah, he gives me a board, like a game board stand, and I used to mount my character sheet. Oh, okay, there's my first card. Justify response. Reveal this card if your fleet markers are on a blue space of the jump preparation track and there are no raiders, heavy raiders, or base stars on board. Which Josh says in the video, he says, oh, that's a pretty hard thing to... Oh, here's the second one. Oh, shit, I didn't get another 6 line. Pressure your leaders, allegiance human, reveal this card if the game is over and morale is 5 or less. So I got a human and a silent, so I can go either way. Now look how retarded I am with my game board there. Like he gave me that stand to put my skill cards on.
Right.
But I put my character sheet on.
Like, who's gonna look at that all day, right?
I know, and he tells me, hey asshole, put your shit down there because we need to know what your abilities are. And I go, that's no fun, I'm putting this shit away. Because I put my cards there and I feel retarded. I don't?
I wouldn't use it.
Yeah, because I put my cards in and everyone can see it.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
And I like shuffling my cards and screwing around with them. I feel like, but you see me, I'm so happy with the Game Boy. I decorated it. I'm like, hey, there's Cavill.
It's a pretty board.
So Josh says that justified response is kind of hard to pull off, but it's chancy. But you could do it. It's a gamble.
I like the morale card. That's really easy. Only 5.
Yeah, 5 or less, but you're human. So here's the thing. I do a really noob thing. Oh, slight spoilers. I start attacking morale early on. That's not good. That's not a good move to do.
He's going after morale.
I know, but that's ultimate proof. You can tell if I'm going after a specific thing. You can tell a silent leader's chances are he's human, because this is a pro-human card.
Right. But how far do you want the morale to go down? Is the thing.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing. Don't ever attack on the first turn because.
Is that what you did?
Yeah, that's what I did because I'm retarded. I go straight to New Caprica and go, hey, look, I got cardboard morale on it. Now, unfortunately, I didn't remember because I use New Caprica a lot, so I didn't remember what the second card I would have. I kind of have a vague kind of memory of it. Especially towards the end, I remember almost exactly what cards I got towards the end. But yeah. And then I colored the. Oh yeah, I look up on my phone. They wanted to know if a assault raptor takes up a normal raptor and it doesn't. You automatically start for the assault raptor.
Really, the paint job really makes it look so much better.
I'm glad you say that though, but like Starbuck, he's like, which one are the Super Vipers? And I just want to shoot myself in the face.
Really?
Yeah, because it's like if you haven't seen this show, you wouldn't know. If there was the blue ones or the normal ones, you really wouldn't know.
Right.
And there's no, I mean, the blue ships do look nicer, but honestly, that's really, I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah. Why? Because eventually when Starbucks moved ships out, he's like, "Hey, which ones are the Super
You couldn't
Vipers?"
tell which one was.
And I was like, "Shit," because I don't think he saw the show.
You got your 5 cards? Awesome.
So I don't know what I'm doing. I'm looking at something.
Whose turn is it?
I have no idea. You know what I'm thinking about in future videos? I might highlight the person whose turn it is. I thought about that and I thought, fuck, that's so much fucking
That's a
work.
lot of work.
I know, because I have to add a special layer of effect for the person's name.
Right.
Which it could be done. I can make 4 pictures, or depending on how many players, and put that picture up with the little circle there. Because right now the names are actually special effects. Because I was like, I wanted to do it quick and easy. So they're actually in the video they're considered special effect.
Oh.
Not subtitles, but like special effect in that I could animate them if I wanted to, but I don't. I just leave them static.
Yeah, I still have some. How many gigabytes is this already?
It's like this is 13 gigs.
How are you gonna upload all this? Oh my
I just leave it up. It's gonna take like all day. Even with our super connection, it's gonna take all day. But with our internet, our satellite, that took like 5 days. I'm not joking. It was like an exodus. I was like Moses leading the promised land.
Well, I guess you can mute on all Saturday after work.
Okay, here comes the first crisis. And yeah, where is it? Okay, song tracking device. Pass no effect. Fail. Destroy one raptor and place the base star in front of Galactica and 2 civilian ships behind it. Now I put up. Now you notice from the last video I put for 12 seconds. Evidently that wasn't enough. So
You put it a little longer.
I put it for 15.
I think that
Oh,
was.
what was it? I think I put it for 10 seconds.
Well, it was too short.
But it's 15 now. I remember you said 12, and I was like, maybe 15. This would be safe.
I think you could go 12.
Yeah, 12 would. Yeah, 12 would
I think
be.
15 is a little too long.
Unless I get into a super crisis car, we have to explain the Bible and shit.
Right. But I think 12 is good. 12 is good.
And next time I'll do 12. And I originally I had the board game set up so you could see, so it was right side up, but Ron, I think his name is Ron, the guy playing Baltar. Either Baltar or Starbuck is Ron. Well, basically Baltar told me, I want you to be in control of the card, so you flipped it over. And I thought, well, okay, fine. Like, is that a punishment for me to control the cards? I don't know. I don't mind it.
No, because it's your deck, so he wanted you to be in charge of it.
Yeah, I guess so. But I was like, next time I'll sit behind the camera. Because also what the way this camera, I feel bad because the way this camera is positioned, it like these guys have to like do the scoochy scooch to get up off of their seats and stuff. It's really, the camera's really up
It'd
close.
be nice if you could make it an overhead camera or something, so you could go directly on top or something.
Yeah, or have a 2-camera shoot or something.
Yeah, there you go.
I don't know if I could do. Maybe if I had a special rig. There's probably special rigs for that.
I'm sure you can find it somewhere.
I
Yeah.
feel retarded. Maybe I should put like on a stick or something. Like tape the camera onto a stick and
Hey, watch it swing.
yeah, it's a panoramic view.
Did it pass or fail? It must have passed.
Oh no, we don't know yet. Oh wait, no, I think we botched it. Yeah, because you see those are 2 decimals. And there we go. 1 raptor is destroyed, 3 raptors remain. 1 base star appears in front of Galactica. 2 civilian ships appear behind Galactica. Raiders activate no jump.
Wow, that one sucked.
So I don't remember if I put
Did you want that to fail?
I think so. Cause none of us had cards. That's why we all still have our beginner cards. Oh yeah, my ship broke. And like I'm saying, it didn't come with a peg,
Right.
like a male peg, so it broke It broke when I took it out of the box or whatever.
I thought you glued that on.
I did. This fucking thing fell apart. What a piece of crap. That bugged me. When you mess around with it, I'm like fixated on it. It's bugging the shit out of me because I can't get to my car and glue it. So that's why I'm like, oh my god.
And you didn't even touch it. Look at that. You refrained from reaching for
I know. I wanted to grab it and swallow it. And eat it.
Your perfect plan for the perfect board game.
And I forgot my chapstick.
Uh-oh. I don't know. It still looks okay when it's broken. It doesn't look too bad.
Yeah. I gave him a quick rundown how I painted it. I told him, well, really only the whole process maybe took, I would say, like, it couldn't have been more than 2 hours. It was over. I had to let it dry and everything, so it was a natural fucking time process there. It actually took me 2 days. Because after I print, what? I'm sorry.
Well, just to let your audience know, how much did it cost to do all the cutting, painting, and all the expansions? And all, how much did it all cost to put this together?
Oh my gosh.
Now, don't try to hurt anybody's feelings. I want you to be truthful, honest. Well, you know, I know what the base game cost. What, $40?
The base game, the base game cost me. Actually, it was. I think it retailed for $70 or $65, and and then the expansion.
Is this where you made them get the morale?
I think. Oh no, the Admiral chooses, so I had no effect.
Okay.
And he loves the Admiral, so we're gonna see what he chooses and chose. I bought the base game at the convention last year, and I got $10 off. So I think it was about $60 or $65. I think, or
Okay.
55. Honestly, it's around in that ballpark. The expansions each were about 40 or 45.
And that was 3 expansions, right?
You know, all 3 expansions.
Right,
I
okay.
bought them all at once.
Okay, so we're saying $60 for the base,
Yeah, that's safe to say.
and about $40 per expansion.
Yeah. So we're upwards of like.
180 for just the game.
It felt like more than that.
Okay, let's say 200.
Yeah, no, 180 is fair. I can't. But I was like, it felt like I spent 300 or some shit.
Okay, so 180 for the games itself. Okay, now for all the paints and all the jackets and all the boxes.
You only want no. You only want no. The first of all, my game box is just a plastic box. I paid like $5 for that. That's probably the cheapest thing. The containers and the plastics, I think ran me around 30-ish. I actually have a lot of boxes you don't see, and those cost about $4 each. Actually, man, that couldn't have been 30. I think it might have been.
They're still
another
playing with
50.
your They're still playing
I
with
know,
your
it drives me
broken-
nuts. I think for the covers and all that and the boxes, mine ran me $60 more.
Okay.
And then the laminated was about $30-ish.
Okay, so we're talking about another 100 there, okay?
Yeah, and then the paints, each one of the paints was like $3, I think.
How many did you buy?
And I bought like 8 paints.
Okay.
And then the spray can, the thing I used to spray everything, what do you call it? Not dry, but primer.
Mm-hmm.
The primer was $18, and the protection spray I got was like $4. And then the
so
brushes.
About $60 there.
And then the brushes were about. I got those for cheap, like $5.
So you're saying you spent about $400?
Yeah, essentially. This still. I love this game though. I think it's worth it. I love this game.
Yeah, I love it too.
But the thing that kills me is that I have no replacement parts. That's what really drives me nuts. I almost want to buy a whole nother set of shit, so in case anything breaks, I can replace it. All right, informing the and we move straight into the game.
Yeah, hey, this is where you're trying to get them to get a fail, huh?
Oh, here it is. Yeah, I see fail to morale. So I go, hey, you guys want to do the skill check? And I do a good job, but like I convince myself, hey, I must be a good guy. But I remember I actually bombed this. I actually attempt to bomb this. I go, hey guys, what do you want to do? You want to roll the dice? I don't mind rolling the dice, guys. I say we go for the skill check because we can get morale that way.
Did you really do that?
Yeah, because we're already down 1 morale, I believe. I don't know, it's hard for me to read that crap.
So they all hate you after this, right? Is that what it is?
I don't think they know what I'm up to, or if they do, they haven't said it. But my favorite part is this one part where Baltar goes, okay, now we're gonna have a skill check problem here now. I believe Hilo can help, and Starbuck can help. I don't know about you, can you help? And I just start laughing, and I start giggling, and he goes, okay, he's not gonna help. That's the way he said it.
Now, why would you start laughing?
Because that was funny, the way he said he's not gonna help. Alright, the Pegasus is screwed up now. Airlock's destroyed, so I feel really comfortable if I really want
Wow,
to.
you already have 2 destroyed parts
Yeah.
of Pegasus? Wow.
Yeah, I'm doing a great job.
This is still your first round.
Yeah.
Wow, they're starting it out bad.
we're really card conscientious, and then that doesn't really seem to help.
Oh, so they're going for it, huh? Okay.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah, I guess you made them hate you really quick.
I asked them if they wanted to do the player's choice or whatever.
The roll?
Yeah, the roll. But I would have had the roll, and I have the fucking most schizo luck with rolls.
Why does Hilo look so nervous over there?
I don't know.
He
Oh,
keeps
God.
He's playing.
He's driving me nuts. Surge, don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh, he's pushing it too. I can just imagine what's going in your head right now.
And my car is like 50 miles away too, so it's not like I can go, hey guys, in between a turn. It would take me like a good 2 minutes to get to my car.
Here you go, counting it up.
I'm like a world's worst counter. I shouldn't be doing that. And then I don't know how to read the card, so I'm like, derp.
Did they fail?
My arms look fucking huge in the video. It's crazy. Like, fuck. I'm
Well,
like
two more
bench
cards.
pressing cards and cars. Oh, that's not good. Basically, there's treachery cards that I don't quite understand that make you add stuff to the skill check or stuff like that. Evidently, when you discard a skill card, a treachery card now, you can choose to get a mutiny card, which is new to me. It's not like in the other game. In the other game, when you discard like a treachery card, some other guy goes sabotage and kill you.
Oh.
It's not like that.
Yeah,
anymore.
you told me about that last game.
Yeah. Well,
Oh,
I'm.
you're feeling it right here, aren't you? Oh.
Yeah.
Well, you're not human, so that does not apply.
That's cool. I like that stuff. Like, oh, all humans get fucked in the ass. And you're like, no, well, not me, because I'm a silent leader. And I choose a person to give a mutiny card to. I picked Starbuck because the way I view mutiny cards, I view them as like ace in the holes. Even though they kind of throw you in jail.
Yeah.
But like, I try to give balance to the least powerful person. And so I gave it to Starbuck. I meant to help him in a way.
How would that help him?
Because it could have a card like "fuck the Admiral," essentially.
Oh, I see.
There could be a card, or "get out of jail." He could have a card like that. I don't know what's in the mutiny cards. So that's what I'm saying. Most of the mutiny cards actually help you. They help the person using them. 9 times out of 10. Because that's the whole point of the mutiny deck. As far for what I've learned.
They're taking forever to count this up.
Yeah, because it has a bunch of treachery in it, and you have to resolve the treachery crap. So right now I'm trying to do the mutiny card thing, but they're all like, "Hey, look, we gotta look at this card, that card, all the other cards."
They don't want to lose that to morale, do they?
Yeah, and they're like, "Hey, man, we need calculations or whatever, or declare emergency."
Help! Someone help!
At one point during the video, I think we all crashed. Like we all had brain freeze or something. We stared at the board for like 5 seconds, and nobody did anything. I'm like, oh yeah, we have a game to play. That's Battlestar Galactica. There we go, failed.
Failed! Look at that, you're so proud of it too.
Failed! Lose 2 morale. All I need is like, Raiders do not activate, jump. They don't activate because silent leaders. When you activate the new Caprica location, treachery card. I had to point that out because I don't point out 100% what's going on, but critical events like that I do. So there you go.
I like that. That's good.
So it's very important that he has a mutiny card. And I don't know what card that is. I didn't post it up, even though I could have looked it up at what that is. Some players watching might know what that card is. I don't know, but I don't do that because you're not really supposed to know.
Right.
So, things you aren't supposed to know, I don't really necessarily make it a point to. Like, for example, the card counting, I don't do that for the because you can kind of figure out what's going on with Destiny.
You'd have to be really good at counting those cards.
Yeah, crippled Raider.
Oh, look at that jump.
So this is one we want to go for, but unfortunately it's purple and blue, and there's no blue players here. So pretty much Baltar and Starbuck doing this.
It's really hard to pass this stuff with only 4 players.
Yeah, but I think it's kind of hard to sabotage it, I guess. I don't know. Oh wait, Hilo draws 2 tactics.
Oh, okay.
So it's pretty much Baltar's kind of lame on that skill challenge because he only draws 1 engineering. But you can choose to draw. Well, it's not a skill. I don't think it's a skill. I mean, I don't think it's his crisis, so he can't.
It's Hilo's turn.
Alright. Hilo's going for it. Yeah, anything with an increased jump preparation track you want to go for. That's the most valuable. Moving up that jump track is fuck. That's priority number 1.
And you're trying to stop it, right?
Well, no. Here's the thing, though. I can't end the game too early because I have to have 3 cards revealed. So if I end the game now with only 2 cards, I lose no matter what. So, in a way, the Silent Leader is kind of like the sleeper agent. He's kind of like literally he can switch. That he turns on in the halfway point. So right now I'm just trying to prime things. I'm keeping shit warm. Like my broken base star there.
You got Surge. Hilo Surge, right?
Yeah, Hilo Surge. That's unfortunately that's the only guy I know. Either Starbuck or Baltar is Ron.
Do you know them? Have you played with them before?
Yeah, these are the same guys in the last game. This is almost the same guys, just minus David and Barbara.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't even know if we passed.
Ha!
I don't know. I'm watching the video with you guys.
So they got advanced the track, huh? All right.
Now I feel so bad being a Silent Leader because the Exodus game board, the Space Star, I'm so fucking derpy and retarded. Like I need like I spend like an hour looking at trying to figure out what the hell I'm going to do. I have a rough idea, but I broke down during this game. I asked him, oh, how do I do this? Like I wanted to do a certain thing.
What is that?
Oh, you'll see. I act like a noob. And Josh actually helped me out. He's like, oh, you kind of want to do this, because...
Don't listen to that jerk. He doesn't know what he's doing. The guy thinks he knows everything, alright? He knows nothing.
Starbucks escorting civilian ships off the board. I don't really explain what's going on in space. Again, I feel bad, but you can see it. It's probably the easiest thing you can see on the board. And explain that was just more work.
Oh, there goes some silent. They're gonna start shooting, aren't they?
Yeah, but we got an assault raptor, so there's a good chance. We got Starbuck out there to fuck shit up. I think he might do maximum firepower actually. Yeah, there he goes. Maximum firepower. You may as well just take him off the board. Screw it. They're done. They're dead. Now, Ron, I believe, or Baltar, he brought his extra dice, which is something I didn't think of doing. That's the one thing I didn't really prepare for.
Yeah,
the extra dice.
You should have a big old box of D6s.
Yeah. So that's what I did. I actually bought like, and now I have like 8 dice now. I have 4 purple and 1 of each color. So now Hilo has his own. I can give him a green dice.
You are so proud of your dice.
I know, but I still need a well.
You should get a dice bag.
Oh yeah, huh? President chooses -1 food or fuel.
Oh, there goes your morale.
+1 population or -1 morale. I think he's gonna take the morale hit because fuel is.
Yeah, I would too.
And gaining a pop like that's like, I guess if you were worried about getting your civilian ships getting fucked.
I'll just give up some morale.
Unless you have a Tom Zarek character. Tom Zarek is underrated. The OG Tom Zarek.
Kill off the population?
Yeah, kill off the population to increase any other dial.
Yeah.
And then his perpetual is that he could choose to either lower or raise the difficulty of getting out of the break by 2, which is great.
What did he choose?
Oh, we're still figuring it out.
See, that's the thing, you know. If you're the president, it's not a democracy, all right? You just fucking choose. Don't let everybody.
Well, I asked because what I think they might just call me a Cylon.
Yeah, -1 more. Oh, you're almost there.
Now, here's the thing. I actually meet my criteria.
I thought you needed 1 more.
Now, no, it's 6 or lower.
Oh, okay.
For I believe 6 or lower for human. I think that's a pro-human card. So So at the end of the game, the card will be revealed, but it's a human card, so the humans have to win in order for me to win. Oh, 5 or less. No, you're right.
Yeah, I thought you needed one more.
I thought it was 6. Or 6 or more for the other. I'm so frazzled.
You have to go back in there and re-edit that.
No, the card's up there. I think I'm just being retarded. Because I think I had the correct card up there. But I thought 6. So it doesn't affect it. I don't think it affects anything. But I put 6 in brackets because that's the actual morale there.
Oh, okay.
So the 6, whenever there's not bracket but parentheses around the number, that's the number that we're at.
No. I was trying to think what you need. You needed it at 5, though, right?
Yeah, I need 5 or lower. So I need one more hit on the morale, and then but that's not good enough because at the end they might do inspirational speech or some shit.
Oh, that's true.
All right, lose 1 fuel and destroy 1 raptor. So there's just
Man, the humans are getting thrashed.
we got 2 raptors left. We already lost 2 raptors. Because it's airlock and CIC destroy. Or damage, it should say. I'd say destroy. That's actually.
That's just one pass, right?
Yeah, it's 1 jump. We're at 2 distance now. So now I'm like, uh-oh. I don't know if I might have heard the morale too much. But on the conversely, I'm like, wait a minute. Like, I don't want this game to end with fucking. Because if it ends at 6, I don't get to reveal the card.
Right.
And so I need the card revealed regardless of what I am. Or actually, I need 3 out of 4. So I want all my cards. Essentially, I want all my cards revealed.
I just want you to know, Baltar is playing Baltar like he should. He goes to the president's chamber and gets quorum cards.
Oh God.
That's what the president
He's
does.
he's trying to get the brig and kill, so you think you're a badass.
See, that is really not. That is really not what I would try to do.
Silent virus. All characters in FTL control room, sick base. Place 1 Centurion marker on the board. Uh-oh.
Oh, you don't want to fail that.
Yeah. Nobody's in FTL.
Yeah, but
I think we're gonna fail this.
Really, you gonna put Centurion on the board?
Yeah, they're smoking dope, but I do not want to. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm pretty sure I did not want a fucking Centurion on the board right now. Nobody does.
Why not you?
Because I have to have I have to have my 2 other cards.
Right.
So if I'm pro Cylon, which right now I'm half and half.
So you were trying to help them?
No, right now I'm monitoring morale. I'm gonna try and keep it stable, but I have my eyes set on it. I'm looking at morale and the blue marker in fleet space. I'm not worried about that. I forget it'll come as in May or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm not too worried about that.
You know, I've seen many games like this where the Cylons look like they've got an overwhelming superiority and then just come crashing at the end.
Yeah.
You know, knowing your luck as a Cylon player.
Shut up. Yeah, I'm the shittiest Cylon player of all time. Oh, did I throw on the card to screw it up?
Fail.
Nobody goes to sick bay. Centurion appears on the boarding party track. Perfect.
Wow.
Huzzah!
That is so weird so early in the game.
Now we have broken base star. And,
Man, that sucks.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a toothpick and break it, and then put it in there and glue it in there. So that's the only way that's gonna work. It's probably broken in my bag as we speak. I glued it again with super glue, and I bet it fell off again.
Huh.
So we got all that crap on the board.
Or you could steal somebody's Cylon ship and
I know. Why can't I jump in a silent ship and start blowing shit up? That's so funny. You know what drives me nuts? I don't think you could do. I don't know if you could do that as an action, destroy a civilian ship with a raptor, or I mean with a viper. But Kat's once per game, one of her once per game sacrifice, she can choose to blow up a civilian ship, which is the most retarded. Her character is retarded. It's written so poorly. Her once per game allows her to blow up a civilian ship. That is so fucking stupid. That would be like if
Did she do that in the movie?
No, her in the show, she sacrifices, but she sacrifices herself for a civilian ship to survive. That's the point. I've had to cut and paste that shit like 15 times. I use New Caprica like all the fucking time. So right now I'm looking at them, trying to figure out morale. I'm looking for jump symbols too because I want the jump symbols to move. So there we go. And I'm retarded because I thought I was also looking at the heavy raider symbol. They both had heavy raider symbols, and I was like, oh shit. And I was trying to, but then I think Josh comes in and says, oh, actually on your turn, New Caprica, that doesn't activate. So I'm like, oh, okay.
Right.
I'm retarded.
You're not human, right?
I have fucking brain damage. Fucking Silent Leader, I didn't even know that shit. No, I knew it, I just forgot. It's just, I've been a Silent Leader like forever, a year.
I think you should have played 6 and you would have known how to play it better because you watched Josh so much.
Yeah, but he plays Caprica 6, I don't like Caprica 6.
I mean, you should have played 6.
He plays 6 and Hilo. 6 and Hilo is, I think those are his favorites. And he plays Callie too. He played Callie in the second game here. I really should set up the second game. The second game is actually better than this one. The second game we played, yeah, that was way better.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna put one in where Josh played.
Yeah, it would be this one because the one last month it got cut off. It got cut off towards the end. And I was like, shit, I can't use it.
It looks like you're gonna fail again.
I forget if we failed this or not.
Yeah.
See, I wish I was seeing where Starbuck was saying so you could see my fucking cards. But.
You know, it really looks a lot more difficult to pass things with 4 people. It really sucks because you got Destiny plays a bigger role.
Yeah, Destiny like takes your mom out back and.
Your mom, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. But having one Cylon, if the Cylon was really intent on thrashing you.
But this game, you can actually play this game like single player. I saw the rules for it. It's fucking weird. I don't know. I gotta look up the rules more exactly. You can play 2-player, or you can actually play all co-op too. You can play all human.
All co-op?
Yeah.
And the game just tries to fuck with you? Is that what it is?
Yeah, but it's weird. Yeah, but you have to put in the silent attack cards, the fleet cards instead of using Exodus. So it's weird. Oh, we just bombed it.
I tell you, I was looking at it, but it looked like you were gonna fail it.
Now I can choose to draw a treachery. I go, screw it, I'll do it. Baltar must choose another human player to become the new president.
So Hilo loses it, right? No, who is president? Baltar loses it. Who became?
He's gonna give it to Hilo because giving it to Starbuck, we're actually saying this in the video. Giving it to Starbuck, she's gonna be in space, so
Yeah.
giving it to Starbuck is a waste of time.
Wow, that's a huge fail.
Now Hilo becomes president. Now I think there's a. I don't know if there's a way to get It's not like CAG. CAG you can give up. I don't think you can give up presidency. I think you have to like have a mutiny card or some shit and have somebody go in there.
You know, and Baltar is so useless when he can't use the quorum card. What's he gonna do?
But isn't that kind of saying that of all political leaders? Aren't you?
Well, yeah.
Just say Baltar is useless without being president?
Well,
That's
no, because
weird.
his cards kind of suck.
I don't know. For whatever reason, he draws 2 politics. I think that makes no fucking sense to me. Yeah, 2 politics. That's fucking weird. Because that's to say he's a better politician than a scientist. Though it is accurate, he is involved in politics. And you know, he is a political figurehead. I take that back.
Yeah.
Because in the show, especially in the first season.
He does become president.
Yeah, he's on Galactica CIC running around and shit. So, and it's all because of politics. So we do the jumps.
So what are you gonna do when you first catch somebody eating at your table and putting their greasy hands on your nice pristine board?
You know what happened? Honestly, I don't mind because everything's covered. Everything is laminated, covered. I'm a little bit worried about the character stands. There's really nothing I can do about it. I'd probably have to hook up a special rig. But Baltar, he does eat a sandwich, and there's some debris. I don't blame him though.
Did you freak out?
I kind of did, but it's no big deal. It washed out. Here I go. Oh yeah, I forgot the miracle tokens like a noob. Here's your miracle tokens. They don't call once per games anymore. They're called miracle abilities. I called them 2 hours because playing Final Fantasy, your special ability was called a 2 hour.
It mimics.
Yeah, so I said 2 hour. It's not even called 2 hour anymore. It's like now it's a 1 hour or 45 minute. 2 hours sounds better though. I like 2 hour. So all the homies that play Final Fantasy. He launches a nuke into space. 7-8 is in front of Galactica, so he's trying to nuke all that crap there.
Really? That's what he's doing with his turn?
Yeah.
Really?
Why not? He rerolls the die because that sucked.
And he failed.
Man, I'm the master of the nuke. Me and my Saltai. I remember that. I remember my first game. I was nuking shit. I was like the hero. Base Star 3 Raiders are destroyed. Yay!
Good
See,
job.
he did his job. But see, Base Star, really, the only person who really like you can count on to destroy Base Star is probably Cat with a card with her hotshot ability. Oh, Witch Hunt pass, no effect.
Well, here's your morale.
-1 morale. The current player moves a character, takes a character, moves to sick bay, and it's a fucking heavy raider symbol, of course.
Oh.
Heavy fucking raider.
Oh.
I'm saying this now. I'm really glad Hilo fucking shuffled the Quorum deck and we have that on tape. I'm really glad.
Why? Because the quorum cards are that bad?
Yeah.
Did he start complaining at the end? Is that what it is?
Slight spoils. Yeah, Baltar. He mentioned something about Quorum cards. But we'll see. Here we go. We're trying to figure out what's going on.
Is this when you finally get to your morale limit?
Possibly. Honestly, I'm sorry, I don't remember. I should. Normally I would print out a script, but then I'd be reading the papers and be all like, "What is this?"
I think this is better actually. It's like you're playing the game all over again.
And
Let's see. He's gonna start counting.
I'm such a
See, I don't understand that. What's the point of shuffling it there?
that's so that people don't figure out like what cards they put in. That's why. Because if your Destiny's on top and then you just took them out, if you just picked them up and just threw them down, you know what Destiny was.
Yeah, okay. Oh, you're gonna pass it.
Yeah, I think you destroyed it. I think at one of the skill challenges we beat like over 30 or 40 or some shit. Like yeah, it was like America. We totally
America.
No effect on passing. 3 more heavy raider moves before Centurion boards Galactica. Dun, dun.
Oh, I like that heavy raider, man. Look at that. Look at that miniature, buddy.
Now they all have red dye. They all have red eye things. Yeah.
But hey, that looks really that looks like a real miniature there, buddy.
Thank you. Starbuck's turn. Starbuck, I presume, is going to escort some ships off the board. Because if you let that shit go, like, eventually all space will be populated with fucking civilian ships. So now I'm like, I'm a little bit worried. I'm like, man, I wonder if the timing is going to be in my favor for that blue space, nothing in space.
Where are they now? How many jumps do they have? 4?
3 more before they jump. So they're 1 away from being in blue space. So they can't use FTL right now. They're still in red. If that makes sense. And we're at distance 2.
So they're still pretty far off.
Yeah. And I made a mistake there too. In the next game though, I'm holding. Oh, here we go. Water shortage. -1 food or present discards 2 skill cards. The current player discards 3.
Get rid of food.
You seem to be in the mindset of Hilo, because Hilo's throughout the game is like, I don't want to give up cards. So Starbuck has like Starbucks has a constant flow of cards, as you could see throughout the whole video.
Is he not using them?
Well, he is a pilot, and most piloting cards are bad for like most skill challenges.
Right.
So that's what he's usually in abundance of skill piloting cards. But I don't know.
But I would get rid of food though.
I don't know. So early on.
Yeah, food, you know, I know I won with food, but the odds of that happening again is very low.
Oh, he's discarding.
Really?
Yeah, I guess so. Because we're talking about discarding. Well, it's no sweat off of Starbucks back, because Starbucks has like all the cards on the planet. Alright, Raiders activate, jump. You discard 5 cards? Oh, yeah, I think he was over the hand limit. Oh no, he goes, well, no.
What was he doing?
He wasn't sure what he wanted to discard. So now we're in blue. So we can activate FTL if we want to. Well, I don't think we want to. This is not enough happening. Oh, you can hear it. That's Josh. Josh coughing.
Is he standing next to you or something?
He walked around for a little bit and then like pretty much like after the next jump he's out of board for there. Oh, Cavill. Oh, we're discarding cards. Oh, he's moving over. Oh yeah, he's going to Armory. Okay, here we go.
Is he gonna try to blow things up?
Yeah.
All right.
He's gonna ask for like calculations. Nobody has a fucking calculations card because nobody's support. Or strategic. What is it? Strategic planning? I forget.
It's calculated.
Oh, there we go. Oh, there is strategic planning.
You failed, didn't you?
Yeah. Now it looks like my card's like a dumbass. I didn't draw blue, so roll fails, Centurion still active. Dude, if you're Baltar and you're like, hey, does anybody have calculations? You're fucked. Or low supply. Pass no effect, fail, minus morale, and food is less than 6 additional minus additional morale.
You're not at -6 food.
I know, but shit, I'm like, oh shit, I shouldn't have fucked with morale.
Everything they have has been hitting morale.
I know, because that's my fucking luck with Crisis. Alright, and we're back.
Oh, thank God you're able to fix your camera so quickly.
Yeah. It's not like it took a couple of days.
No, it's like, just push the button and here we are.
Alright.
Okay, now we are still at what, 2 distance?
God, I don't even remember. There's a crisis there, and clearly I didn't put it up, or I don't know.
I think it probably already happened. Well, it doesn't look too bad out there right now. There isn't much except for that one Cylon cruiser out there. There's only 1 civilian ship. He looks pretty safe. What do you think? You guys are doing okay?
Yeah.
Well, you're the Cylon, so I guess you're doing really
I'm
good.
a silent leader, yeah.
But you look at the dials, and it doesn't look bad. The only thing that's really messed up is the morale. Right? So population, fuel, everything looks really good.
Yeah, I threw too many morale bombs out there.
They're gonna be watching that now, though. You can tell they're not. He's trying to morale us to death. But,
See, here's the thing: when the I don't know, man. When Cylon boards your ship, when Silent Leader boards your ship, you gotta really watch out. Cause
well, that's what Baltar's gonna do right now. Baltar's gonna get rid of that Cylon that's on ship, right? Or at least you would hope.
I hope so.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's see what he rolls, right?
Well, it's past his thing, so
I know it's going to go around.
he already screwed up. Well, it'd be better to XO him than to go over there, because then he gets 2 rolls.
Right.
So somebody's gonna have to XO him. Oh, there we go. We passed.
Yay! No effect. If the Raiders activate, no jump. Oh, see that's It always sucks when you get the no jump cards, you know?
Yeah. See, see, so I don't know, it's hard to say what a silent leader is doing, but you can tell when they board your ship in the beginning, that's usually, that's not a good thing. It usually means they want to manipulate skill checks, and they don't really care. I mean, the crises.
Right.
And they don't really care about like what crises come up. They just want to manipulate more, maybe gather more cards, or they want to blow up ships or move civilian ships or something like that. So, but when they try to go in the beginning to a silent location, usually that's a good sign because they're trying to screw you up because every pro-human card, it's like pro-human, but we're going to screw with you a little bit. And every silent card is. The silents have to win by a certain way.
See, I don't know because I see Josh playing. When he plays 6, he's always on the Battlestar. And you never know what he's doing.
Well, here's the thing though. You were playing back with the other type of motives. And they were so weird. They're like, oh, the silents have to win and you have to like blow up 15 raiders while you're on the Galactica. It's like, oh, weird.
And then you have to die or be in the bridge.
Yeah, you have to die and be in the bridge. Those were weird. But this one, it's a mix. It's the same as the other one, but it's a mix. So it's a different one. So there's like one card had everything. Like that one card was ridiculous, where all resources had to be 2 or lower.
Oh, that's crazy.
That was a stupid ass card.
See, when I get that one, I go, fuck it. I'm not even gonna try.
I know.
I'm just gonna sit here and just fuck with him the whole game.
I think that was the one I tried. I think that was the one when you pissed me off when I blew up the game. That was the one I had. So fuck it. Alright, so Hilo looks like Hilo's going in space.
Oh man, they gotta do something about that Cylon, man.
I don't know what the. Oh, it's. What turn is it? Oh, it's my turn? Yeah, I figured it's my turn. Yeah, okay. I forgot Hilo was out of the first round because he had to.
Now you were saying you now find you don't like losing your first few turns with a short amount of players. Is that what you're saying?
With what?
When you only have a few players, you don't like losing the first few turns?
No, I don't mind it.
No.
I mean.
Who did you play yesterday?
Oh, I play as Deanna Beers, and first I said Deanna Beers would be fine because with a small amount of people and her abilities being able to look at loyalty cards and she can warp out, but you see, it's not that bad because you still have a lot. When you're playing 4-player games, you have much more impact on the game. You have more turns than you would with 7 or 6.
Right.
Because you'd be jumping and stuff, but the game would be over in like 3 turns. And I picked. What am I? I'm retarded. Oh, I think maybe I tried to pass and I think I bomb it.
Really, you're trying to pass?
No,
it?
here's the thing. Here's what I'm thinking. Morale's at 6. I need it to be 5 or lower, so I want there to be no doubt that the morale is down. So I'm still trying to. I think I say, hey guys, let's try and pass this. And I blow it up.
Did you fail it?
I think I tried to fail it. Yeah. Unfortunately, my memory is not that great about it, but I think that's what I tried to do. Because 2 more morale would take it down to 4, and I'd be safe. But see, what I don't want to happen is because I've had this in other games where we're about to lose, and then somebody does inspirational speech and gets morale up. I was like, oh fuck. So anyway, like I was saying about Deanna Beers' ability, she basically loses a turn when she's on the resurrection ship because she needs a super crisis card to get out of the resurrection ship, and the action of a resurrection ship is to be able to use to pick up a super crisis card. So when she dies, she essentially loses a turn, unless you use her once per game and you get 2 super crisis cards that stay with you no matter what, and then you can die twice essentially. We still lose a turn.
Oh, you did fail it. Oh man.
Yeah, I think I tanked it. Yeah. So now I met my one of my objective cards, but I'm not saying anything. It's 4. It's dicey, but because I don't know. It was a pro silent one, so I think 4. No. Actually, it's a pro human one, but I also have a pro silent one. So there's still I'm still on the fence as to who I
what
could
you
be.
want to do, right? Okay.
Yeah. So I figured screw it, morale.
Are these people all freaking out that you're down at 4?
Yeah.
What can he have now? It's easy to bring. Oh, it's not really that hard to take out 4 more. You guys are only at a distance of 2. Wow, this Cylon's doing great.
Yeah.
If that's what you're trying to do.
So now it's Hilo's turn. Well, I'll show my Deanna Beers game. It's actually pretty good. It's actually a pretty good game, but Deanna Beers sucks. She sucks so bad.
You just don't get
Oh
enough
my
turns.
god. The problem is that when you're playing Deanna Beers in a 4-player game and one of the people overtly becomes a Cylon, there's no fucking point to you being Deanna Beers. Oh, you get 2 Super Crisis cards, big deal. You could be Cavill and get 3. So, I mean, the only difference is that you have to be on the Resurrection ship to use this once per game. So, big deal. But you're wasting a turn as Deanna anyway being on the Resurrection ship, though. Her once per game lets you do 2. You get 2 anywhere.
How many players? Was it a 4-player game that you played, Deanna?
Yeah, it was 4 player.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not a lot of people showed up this yesterday, so hopefully next month, April Fools.
I thought that was the Battlestar Galactica convention game. I thought every Battlestar Galactica player showed up.
Now I got Baltar's name. Baltar's name is John, and Starbucks' name is Ron. So
John and Ron. Okay.
Yeah. So he mentioned something about a convention. I didn't ask him too. Cause I'm retarded. I didn't ask him too much information about a convention because he said he was running Battlestar Galactica and there was like 5 games going on. I was like, oh, that's heaven.
Really? When?
Yeah, I want to go there. I don't know. I didn't ask because I'm an idiot.
Well, that's good.
But I thought he meant the convention, like the President's Day convention. That's what I thought he meant, so I didn't bother asking. But then I was like, wait a minute, 5 games going on.
You know, it's amazing. You don't have emails for any of these people that you with a game that you love so much.
I don't believe that they like it so much. Oh, he blew up the Centurion.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I get Hilo XO'd him because I wasn't paying attention, and he blew up the Centurion.
Oh.
Code blue.
One of the loyalty. Oh, another morale thing.
Current player sent to the brig. Might as well morale all the time. He's a silent. Get out of the fracking way. He's a silent.
Like I said, with 4 players, it's really hard to pass anything unless everybody's kind of working together. At least that's how it seems to me. If one player is really, and then one of these guys could be a hidden silent.
Well, that's the thing. If you're playing 5 players, there's a chance. Is there a chance for 2 Cylons in a 5-player?
Yeah, definitely.
And then you have a silent leader.
It could be
See,
one.
si-
So you
see-
could have 1 human, is that just, or 2 humans in a 5-player game?
Yeah, that's weird.
Well,
But you're kind of counting on the silent leader. See, again, the silent leader is supposed to be the balancing dude. He's supposed to be. If he's working for the Cylons, chances are he doesn't want the Cylons to win a certain way.
right.
But it doesn't really. But sometimes it doesn't really work out that way. I really like the silent leader dynamic because it's like essentially, it's like the renegade in Bang kind of, except I don't know how the hell you win as a renegade in Bang. It's impossible. It's not true. It's possible.
Just that one person.
Yeah, you have to fucking do the dance. You have to kill all the outlaws first, and then the outlaws and the deputies, and then. No, actually, you have to kill the deputies first, right?
No, you just have to kill everybody.
You have to kill them in a certain order, because if you kill the sheriff first, the outlaws win.
Oh, that's true, huh? I guess you do have to kill all the outlaws first,
Yeah,
and then the deputies.
Yeah, I think that's how it works. So he made blue cards positive. Did I write that down? Or?
No, I didn't say anything.
Oh, great. I'm wonderful.
It's okay, you know.
Oh, they're discarding. Or are we? I think he discarded.
Oh, instead of going for the... okay, everybody discarded cards, okay. I guess they didn't...
Oh, no, we're going for skill check. I think he was over his hand limit. That's why I think.
Oh.
But I don't know.
Well, let's see if you win.
You don't mind me reaching my hand over for some goddamn treachery. I mean, destiny, whatever that is.
Really, with the Destiny card, if you have a hidden Cylon in there, man, you guys, they're screwed. Can you imagine morale going down they're going down to 3? Doesn't look good. It's a good spread.
So who do you think the Cylon is here?
Besides you,
Yeah.
you know they really had. Well, they're past.
Well, we just barely started watching this again, so we
Yeah.
we have to get acclimated again. Oh, we passed this, so now we're up in morale. So now we're at 5. We should be at 5 morale.
Which is still okay for you, anyway.
And I didn't. Is it +1 morale, or did I? I don't think I.
No, it was -1 or I don't remember.
I thought it was +1 morale if we won, but I don't see. The dial didn't move.
No, I don't think so. I don't remember that.
Oh no, okay, yeah. Gosh. Oh, it's plus one morale on the other one, the one before, where I tanked it.
Yeah, yeah.
So here we go. Now we're jumping.
Oh, what you got? How far did they jump?
Now there's some kind of. He's gonna start saying, "Well, I got the same cards." So he's claiming the Destiny decks weren't shuffled.
The ones he shuffled?
Yeah. No, he didn't. He didn't shuffle those. He shuffled Quorum, and that's gonna come up later on. He's gonna roll.
Why are they doing that? You guys aren't.
No, he's doing that for the fuel.
I know, but you guys are not low on fuel.
Yeah, but well, you never know. That's the thing. It's fucking fuel. And what else are you gonna use a Raptor for? Well, I mean,
I don't even
Scout. I guess
think-
Launch Scout.
I think that's a waste of time, personally.
See, I don't know fuel. I don't know fuel, and you draw a 1. Yeah, I think I would. I would have rolled for fuel on a 1.
Look at what your fuel's at right now. It's at max.
I know that's good though.
All right.
That's great. That's great for a silent leader when you have ships need to be blown up kind of thing. Though I think the card's about Vipers, but I don't know if Raptors count as Vipers for that thing. Probably not.
Does your count part of your count?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I have to look that up. I don't think so.
No, I think they're different.
I think Assault Raptors do count as Vipers though, when they're blown up. I think they do.
Does the
I have
map
to look
destroyed
that
count?
Yeah. Launch a Viper.
How far did they jump? 2?
Yeah, we're at max 3. We're at the total distance is 3. So we went 2 and then 1.
2 and then 1, huh?
Yeah.
Who's the admiral?
Hilo.
Okay.
Yeah, it's real. He said he claims the 2 cards were the same.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't believe him.
Yeah, he's launching a scout. Yeah,
Once people start complaining about cards and not their play, I think that's just a way to hide their, shadowy past of being a Cylon. Here, I'm going to tell you right now,
what?
Hilo is a Cylon.
Okay.
Hilo and Cavill are both Cylons. He's also the president right now, too, right?
Yeah, I think he's a President Admiral right now.
Right.
Great. It's not like being Baltar, because this shit comes up all the fucking time.
But how often is he in the research lab?
No, I mean, it doesn't matter if he's in the research lab. I mean, it doesn't matter if he goes to sickbay, but his once per game is gonna get nullified. He does have a decent once per game. It's just fucking. Usually at the halfway point, it's nullified. It's so
I know,
funny.
you gotta use it before the first half.
But then you're gonna use it, and your chances are it's gonna be like, well, big deal if he's not a Cylon.
But if you are a Cylon and you look at somebody else's card and say he's a Cylon, that could be pretty good.
Nah, but then he knows, and then it's like, well, he didn't do anything bad, and the person, and you're giving that guy a chance to what I would do is I would say he was clean, and then when his turn passed, I'd say he's a Cylon. That's where I'd be an asshole.
Oh, they failed. Well, they're failing a lot. One person went to the sick bay, right? All right.
Oh, Starbuck goes to sickbay due to treachery card violent outbursts. Means like current player goes to sickbay essentially.
Right.
That sucks. Starbuck loses a chance to go into space.
Shouldn't more civilian ships be in the back right now? No?
No, because you have Starbuck, and Starbuck has like 15 moves. If she starts in space, she can move everywhere. So he was probably escorting ships off left and right. That's why Starbuck's pretty good. She gets an extra action.
Yeah, I'd rather play Starbuck than anybody else if I'm going to be a pilot. Number 1 pilot, A-OK, fighting! You know, I was watching all these Korean soap operas, and you know what the big word is in Korean for like, hooray, let's go? It's always,
Okay.
fighting!
Uh-oh.
Fighting!
Oh, isn't that like in video games? Always like fighting spirit and all that?
I don't know what that means,
Japanese.
but they all say, let's go fighting!
Okay. Maybe some in-show advertisement for Street Fighter, probably. You know,
I don't know
It's all
what
the
it
same. It's all the same.
I thought it was just a kid thing, but then the adults started doing it too.
Going to research lab and drawing cards. That's like, I'm so bored. I'm just gonna go there and draw cards.
Food, huh?
This card is in the deck all up and down. There's like crazy. In the last game I played, I felt like I drew this card like 5 times. I was like, oh.
I don't know. I don't see it very often.
There's actually 3 different There's 3 different cards like that. I think there's like one with no jump, one with a jump, and then one with a head like Baystar's Fire. It's really there's a lot of duplicates. I didn't find out until I'm making these videos. Like I see the card. I'm like, wait a minute, the card I took a picture of is different. So I have to go back and take another picture. I mean, we got a lot of the ones where like, oh, current player and the admiral. It's always the same guy. It's like, shit, I have to discard all my cards.
I want to see. I want to see a pilot card. I love those cards. They just screw with you all the time.
Piloting.
Yeah. No, pilot chooses. I mean, that's
Oh,
pilot.
CAG. CAG chooses. Oh, pilot chooses.
Those
What?
CAG chooses. They always suck.
See, again, I think that's supposed to be like, it's supposed to be like power balance. Like if you're a Cylon and you're not president or an admiral. But then again, if you're a Cylon pilot, you know where you're gonna go. You're gonna blow up Galactica. That's like that's like the easiest way for a pilot to win is to blow up Galactica.
You know, I don't think it's a bad idea for a Cylon to be out there and just do bad things all the time and just stay out in space because it's really hard for them to grab you and put you in the brig when you're out in space.
Yeah, but I don't know. There's Mutiny, Politics 6, and all kinds of crap.
When you're in space, what are they going to do with the Politics card?
They can airlock you in space. You can get airlocked in space from Politics 6. You can get thrown in the brig. The only thing that can happen to you in space is Callie coming and shooting you.
I thought you had to be on board the Galactica for them to put you in the brig.
No, you can choose somebody in space and throw them in the brig. That's what the location says. Choose a player and send his ass to the brig. I mean, theoretically, in the universe of the game, he would have to come back in for fuel anyway. And you can say, well, check this out. Either you come in, or we're gonna have Galactica just fire a missile up your ass, and there's no way you can dodge that shit, even if it's Starbuck. So I've seen that happen all the goddamn time.
I don't know. I never seen anybody been thrown in the brig from out in space.
Yeah, I've seen it like a billion times.
All right.
Well, check it out. Starbuck just went to sickbay from space due to a treachery card. There's nothing in rules. The only thing is anything that says occupy same space and you have to do that move. That's it. Space doesn't protect you, even though you kind of should, because Tom Zarek hid in space.
Yeah, in one of the colonial ships.
But whatever. Send survey team. Yeah, destroy a goddamn raptor. Well, I think I do the dice roll here and then I pass it.
You get to choose, right?
Yeah. Well, I asked them. I'm like, hey guys, what do you want to do? And there was a crisis deck of all humanity.
I can't believe that you would actually ask them and they would actually give their opinion to you. You're the freaking Cylon. Why would they even give you an opinion?
No, I mean, well, it's my turn. It's my choice. I asked for their opinion.
I know. I'm still.
But
saying,
I don't really care.
You know, you can.
When I ask them, I honestly don't care. I'll mean to be. If I'd be a total asshole if I'd said that. Well, not. No, now I reveal my objective. I'm in a blue track and there's no civilian ships on the board. So I'm doing great, but it's a Cylon card. That's one pro Cylon. My other card is I think you already saw it's a human. It's the morale one. So that one's fulfilled too. So all I gotta do is pray to God, make it to this next wave, and see what happens. They get my next 2 cards to try to figure out. So
Did you have to reveal it, or you could have held on and not revealed it?
No, you have to. You have to reveal it
Oh, okay.
because it's supposed to be. It's interesting. It's like as if in the middle of the game you just had to reveal your loyalty cards. It makes things interesting from a Silent Ears perspective. Cause see that kind of forces my hands, and now that affects what people think of me. So they're like, oh, I'm a Cylon. So if I throw up another Cylon Pro Cylon card, you can't trust me anymore. But if I throw up 2 Pro Humans, it's in the humans' best interest to work with me.
Hopefully he doesn't want to fuck us up too much.
Yeah, that's what they're telling. They're trying to. Now they're trying to speculate like what kind of cards I might have. Most of them fuck with the dial. There's 4 of them that fuck with the dials. So that's their highest chance. So if they saw me, well, they should have seen me mess around with morale, picking cards that affected morale. Since I was New Caprica, they should put 2 and 2 together, but
I don't know if I would have really judged you, because the cards with the cards, they just showed up that way.
No.
It wasn't anything you did.
no, I was on New Caprica. You get to choose.
Oh, that's right. You
I got
picked
I got the 2 cards, and I kept picking ones with morale.
That is true.
And I threw 2 cards, but yeah, I mean, like it's easy to miss, but if you really wanted to sit down and think about it, you could have caught me. I don't know what Surge does like that. He discarded. Executive order. Going back into space. Oh, launch a scout.
There isn't anything out there, though. There's a couple of...
Wait, I need to see the pursuit track with top cars blocking my view. Yeah, he really should be in space. Because when he starts his turn, then he can launch all the scouts he wants. Oh wait, how does that work? I need to relook up the rules. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Oh, and then he does a launch scout. I thought it was when you start your turn you get the extra.
No, I think you get it whenever.
Or it's because of your CAG.
Yeah.
That's crap. What is that? Oh, I guess I gotta look that shit up again.
That's the good thing about being Starbuck CAG. You know, all these terms, like you say.
He's gonna look at. Oh, oh, he's re-rolling it because it's Hilo's turn. Hilo XO'd him, so he's allowed to
Reroll.
re-roll. This Raptor's saved.
Yay!
Oh yeah, there was a screw up. Well, there's a screw up here. He didn't really look at the Crisis or Destination decks. I don't know what happened there. Or maybe he looked at the Crisis deck and said screw it really fast, but I don't think he looked at either one. See, look, food storage again.
Wow, I was rather quick.
No, see, now we're kind of like, I don't know if the cards are shuffled.
Are they starting to complain?
They're going to in a little bit when we do the net. Well, we're about to jump, so you're gonna see the crap that's about to happen.
Are you hating life right now?
Yeah, Surge and John are all like, did you shuffle these cards? He just wanted to discard 5 skill cards, so we're down to 4 food.
You're down to 4 food?
Yeah.
How did that happen so quick?
Well, because we got all the food shortage cards and the water shortage. Alright, now here it is. Now he's like, are these cards shuffled? What the fuck is going on? Here's a 2. Now I'm going to shuffle this destination deck, because I don't think they were shuffled. And then John was like, you asshole, you didn't shuffle correctly. And see, look, we just got 2. Now look at this shit. We just got 2 fucking food shortages. Now what? He shuffles the Crisis deck. Now check out the fucking next card he pulls out. It's great. It's fucking awesome. Now they're shuffling. Now remember, Surge shuffled the Quorum deck.
Right.
And you got that on camera. Now he's shuffling the...
Oh, did you tell him that yesterday?
No, I didn't tell him.
Oh, minus fuel.
It's not like, oh, Alex is an idiot. I'm gonna shuffle it.
Well, now they're shuffling all the cards, huh? Right.
I shuffled my loyalty deck for whatever fucking reason. Like, oh, I guess I could be cheating.
Alright,
No, because I want my win to be fucking legitimate as possible. I don't want to fucking, oh, you won because of this. Like, oh, fuck that.
Yeah, you cheated. That's only.
That's such crap.
Oh, does that mean you won this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Maybe?
Oh, okay. I don't think you win though.
Alright, end the chase. Reveal if the FTL controller Admiral's quarters is damaged. So I'm like, oh shit. And then I reveal this one immediately, and I'll show it in a little bit. I forget what it is. I think it's like 5 or more distance or some shit. Yeah, no Centaurans on the boarding party track. Okay, so now I revealed 2 Cylon cards. So and morale. Now I'm in an interesting. Now I'm sorry. Josh is pointing this out now. What I have in my hand also are 2 pro-human cards.
Mm-hmm.
So I can go. Actually, I can actually be either way. Or if I want to, if I can bomb out morale and totally win the game anyway. Because morale. Actually, if the game were to end now and the Cylons win,
You won.
then I won.
Right.
So right now I'm thinking, what should I do? Should I be? Do I want to bomb the game out now, or do I want to maybe switch sides? And I'm thinking about switching sides. Like maybe if I can blow up. So now I'm focusing on. I'm gonna try to blow up either the Admiral's quarters or FTL. So I'm gonna. My hope is to try and blow up Admiral's quarters. So right now I'm thinking, I'm like, well, I can't really do anything in New Caprica right now because the other side is probably gonna be trying to bomb out the game as quickly as possible. So I'm gonna. Yeah, he's talking about morale.
Wow, this system is deteriorating quick, huh?
So watch, I think he's gonna pull his crisis card, and then watch his fucking crisis he pulls out. It's so funny. It's like, yeah, I guess I'm a crappy
Deck
shuffler, but check this shit out. my deck is cursed.
It's the food deck.
Oh, I'm fine, thanks. Damn, it's offering me food. I'll take his bribes. So now he's launching a scout. Maybe he didn't launch the scout, but I thought he did because that's the whole point of the roll. But alright, well.
Beauty box.
Man, I'd say, he's gonna pick Crisis. No, what? I don't know what card that is. There's no jump, so he's gonna be. If he's human, he's gonna. Well, that's what I like. You can totally see if he's human or not. All right, so he's probably human.
Well, so I must be right. It must be Hilo.
So look at this card. It's fucking. Look at water sword, just fucking food. So good job on the shuffling there. Wow, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, why would you? You're an idiot. You didn't shuffle correctly because of all the food.
Well, they're all laughing at you now.
So my goal is okay, and I need to blow up Galactica. I want to blow up the Admiral's quarters. What can I do to do that? I basically asked the table how to do it because I don't know. I thought I had to use a silent fleet location. I was trying to get the silence to move the prep track, but then they told me, oh, use the base star, and you could do it on base star, so that's what I do.
You can get the base stars to fire? Is that what you're gonna do?
No, I'm gonna go on the enemy the Exodus base star and do something. I forget what I do. I think I do manipulate the tracks and roll for damage.
Yeah, I've done that.
Because no pilot, if you're a pilot, see, man, I would. See, that's what I'm talking about with Boomer. A pilot, he gets 3 loyalty cards. He could be a Cylon. Man, you could.
If you were a Cylon, you could be a very bad Cylon.
Because you could just pop yourself and go, okay, screw it, pop myself, and then go to the Silent Fleet and then push him over and then do base star damage, Galactica damage.
Well, what are we rolling for here?
I don't know. I'm so bad. I'm the worst host ever. Oh, they're rolling for damage somewhere. Or they're rolling to put base star. I'm sorry. But I don't like being a pilot though. It's too many like CAG. I never get the CAG actions right. Like, oh, you CAG, you move, and you CAG again. You CAG, you move. I was like, no, I can't do it. Silent leader. Okay, fine. I'll do it. Even though I don't know what I'm doing. But right now I'm giddy. I'm so fucking. I have no poker face. I'm smiling. As soon as I picked up those 2 cards, and I immediately revealed one, I was smiling because I know I cannot fucking lose. The only way I could lose is if the humans push the morale up to 6, and they would have to win. I think. Yeah. The humans have to win and push the morale back up to 6, and that shit ain't happening. So I'm giddy. I'm like, I'm gonna fucking win. I'm so gonna win.
You're gonna win in the Cylon, yeah.
I'm gonna win. Finally, my first fucking silent leader victory. And I have all the bases covered. I won as each class. Finally, even though I don't remember my politics win, I think I won as Tom Zer, but I don't remember. Then my epic cat win when you were fucking Baltar doing nothing.
You didn't win.
No. It was you and I against the 2 fucking Cylons, and you were jerking off in the president's room, and I was fucking finding out they were fighting to survive and shit, blowing up base stars.
Quorum cards, buddy. That's all
Quorum
it's about.
cards. I had to blow up. I had to use my card to blow up a Centurion in the armory, and you're like, "Oh, I need quorum cards to do what?"
Quorum card to put the Centurion. I mean,
and you're like, I don't know what to do. I said, roll for speech or something. You got like 15
I
quorum
didn't
cards.
have any good cards. Somebody didn't shuffle them right.
What was my deck? Baltar is playing Consolidate Power. That's a very Cylon move.
Very nothing move.
Very bastard Cylon move. I changed my mind.
Take a card, any card. Come on.
I see. My choices are. I never really rely on. Well, I never. Oh fuck! Screw it. What is this?
I gotta jump.
I blow up some civies. Fuck it. That's what I would do. Save all my cards. There's a silent around here. You can't give him treachery. Oh, he's the president?
Yeah, the president.
He's gonna blow up the civilian ship. Surge is really stingy about his cards. Well, he's down to 3, but that's what I've noticed about him in this game.
But you know, he's the Cylon. He wants to destroy the civilian ship. If he blows up civilian ships, I know he's a Cylon.
Oh, we'll see what happens.
That's what he's gonna do. I can just tell right now. He's looking at the card too hard. He knows what that card says.
Oh yeah, there he is. He's picking 2 civilian ships.
I knew it. He's a Cylon. Oh, come on.
Oh, it's 1 pop? Oh no, it's 1 civilian ship. Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
It was either just 1 or...
Yeah, I think it's 1 or 2. I think we're going to discard 1. Yeah, we're discarding cards, I guess. Yeah, that's weird about silent leaders. You have a choice to do. That's what I like about silent leaders. You have a choice to do whatever you want. You're like, yeah. Unless you're infiltrating, then you have to be. Yeah, you're considered human. Yeah. Except you can't hold title cards because nobody trusts you. Nobody trusts you. Even if you're Athena, that's not fair.
Oh. Well, we know who the other Cylon is now. So Baltar and Starbuck better start doing something amazingly careful. At this point, do you know that Hilo is the Cylon? Are you
No, I honestly, I don't care. When I'm a silent leader, I don't care. I'm gonna win. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna fucking win. That's what I'm thinking right now.
Oh, is that telling me you didn't win?
What? Man, if I don't win this, I'm gonna smash it. I'm gonna smash the camera.
Is that right? Is that why you're
the humans have to push up morale twice and fucking win. That so is not gonna happen.
You know, I've seen crazy things happen.
See now I'm confused. I want to push the pursuit track, but I didn't really want to push back the See, I hesitated to use that because I didn't want push because when you use that location, yeah, there's a chance you push back the jump track, and I didn't want that to happen. So that's why I was like, well, I just want to push the pursuit track. That's all I really want to do. And they're like, well, no, you can do something else here if you go here too. But I didn't really. I was trying to be human. I'm trying to help out the humans right now. It's basically if I'm not.
I don't know why you don't go for the jugular. You just don't.
No, I wanted to make the game more interesting because I thought, man, how many fucking silent leaders are in this position right now where they're totally gonna fucking win, and they're like whatever. Because right now I'm trying to get the base stars on board, so there's a chance that Galactica will get damaged. But what I want and I go, oh, screw it.
See, this is why I know you haven't played in competitive sports.
What do you mean I haven't played competitive?
Because when you play in real competitive sports, they always tell you to go after the jugular.
Yeah, but this is a game. It's not. I'm not being paid. If I was being paid, then I would start killing.
You get paid by your victory points, all right?
I got plenty of victory points.
Right.
I played Command and Conquer. I just played like Command and Conquer 3 and 4 just now.
See, if you end up losing this game because you didn't have a killer instinct, I'm gonna laugh at you so hard. Because I'd be going hard just to swallow them up right now.
See, you know what I'm gonna do? You know what I really should do is just sit down with the board game and like really. I should play a single player game and really learn what the fuck is going on because I'm really dragging the game right now. I'm like, oh, I don't know. It's forgivable though, because a lot of them are like, I don't really want to play a silent leader, and there's always the new guys. I don't want to play a silent leader. I don't care, and they're the ones that take 5 hours. So I'm rolling the manipulate the track and fucking jump track on the back. I hate this shit. I'm trying to be human. I fuck everything up. So now I roll. So I wanted to roll for Galactica damage. That's what I'm trying to do. If I put Raiders out there, and then I can roll for instant damage. I choose one. I choose 2 tokens and choose 1 to resolve, and that's great. And I want that. Oh, you have to be careful where a Cavill player. If a Cavill player really wants to be in a particular location, you have to be real fucking careful because he's probably setting up for his once per game, which is what I'm doing right now.
Let's go.
I'm setting up to use my once per game. So the Cavill character, if he moves to like if he boards your ship, or after he starts doing something, he boards your ship and pops himself and ends up on the resurrection ship. Oh, watch out. So
Starbucks hasn't done shit.
Well, Starbucks in space. It's Helo's turn right now.
I know, but as we went around and turned, I don't think Starbucks done anything. Well, I don't know.
We've been lucky on the jumps. So far, we've out jumped the fleet like twice. So, and we haven't gotten cards at like Base Stars Fire. So.
Well, you're gonna make them change that now, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna pound them. What am I doing? Oh, I don't know why I'm looking at my cards to play something. I really want to upload the game I played yesterday because I did something so retarded. Like, I have brain damage. I have fucking brain damage.
What did you do?
No, I can't say because it's massive spoilers, but it's like total fucking brain damage. Well, maybe.
Is it the kind of thing you did that everybody looks at you and goes, asshole?
No, Josh did because Josh, but it was me and John, and I was like, I can't say because it's spoilers, but it's a advertisement for the next episode. So now he's trying to figure out where to go. He activated the command location. He's going to take out the civvy ship. I guess that's a good way to figure out maybe. I don't know. I'm looking at my loyalty. I'm looking at my cards like a merc. I have no poker face, no poker skills, no nothing. You read me like a goddamn paper.
You're just sitting there going, duh,
and I'm smiling. I have my ear. If the camera pans up, I'm fucking smiling like, oh, I'm so gonna win. Pass no effect, fail. Oh gosh, -1 morale. Ammo must discard 5 skill cards. It's so funny. It's like your fears. It's like the game preys on. It's like the game is sentient and like preys on your worst fears.
Morale again?
Because Serge really doesn't want to lose his cards. He's like, he's like, I want to keep my cards. He's constantly losing them left and right.
Well, that's the thing with the Admiral. You lose your cards all the time. You never keep your cards.
Oh yeah, because you always get the Admiral. The Admiral discards. Well, I need my chapstick. This sucks.
I've noticed that anytime you play an Admiral, you lose all your cards. When you play the President, you just you're pretty good with the cards.
Your President, you get a lot of those choices. You get President chooses. President has a lot of power.
Also, though, but you're always busy drawing quorum cards, so you're not doing
Yeah,
much of
you're
anything
busy.
else.
Yeah, but that's when you know you're not doing anything right. Is when you do.
Come on. The power of the President is in those quorum cards.
You need to be Tori Foster. You need to play as her. She is amazing.
Well,
You draw quorum cards, and every time you use one, you get 2 skill cards.
Oh.
And it's crazy because you never run out of cards as Tori Foster, so long as you keep playing quorum cards. But that's the thing, though. If you do the I want 2 quorum cards, you can't really take advantage of it.
Right.
Why aren't I putting this on the
No, you did.
that engineering cards are positive? I
Uh,
don't think I did. Gosh, there's a lot. I missed everything.
there's a lot going on there.
Yeah. I'm not going back to fix this. You guys are screwed, by the way.
They'll figure it out. Are you like in a maniacal grin over there behind that Calvin name right there?
Yeah, I'm constantly smiling.
Is it like your first date or something over there?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I wanted to do a Steam game giveaway too.
For
on this video.
what do they have to do?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I forgot what game I wanted to give away. I think I want to give away a game that has nothing to do with board gaming. I want to give like an action game away.
Uh huh.
What games do I have?
Well, besides the 3,000 games that you have, I don't know.
I got Sins of a Solar Empire Rebellion, but that's not an action game. I'm trying to screw my fans.
Wait,
What game? You pick a game, and I'll get it.
I pick a game.
Yeah. You know what game? Or pick a genre? Or pick a number, and then I'll buy what number that game is on my list and buy that for the... No, that won't work, because the game I might get might suck. I might get like RIP. That game sucks.
How about game 256?
Shoot, I should write that down.
Don't worry, I'll remind you.
Alright, 256. Wait, 256 or 236?
256.
You're always thinking of memory. What is this?
You know, I think
the
about it
memory?
in bits, you know, memory bits.
Oh my god. Because you're a robot, you're a Korean robot.
I'm a Korean robot, yeah.
So since I think the last video, 50 people saw it, so I think maybe let's make it 10. The 10th person,
To watch the video?
the 10th person to know the 10th person to message me on Steam 256 will get the game. Yeah, that makes sense.
All right.
That's easy.
Alright.
The 10th person, and you can fucking message me when I'm offline, because all my contests almost all of them, actually all of them except for 2, are still active. Like nobody's fucking messaged me. All of them except for 2, and the 2 that were claimed by the same guy.
Oh my
So
god.
it's like, but there's a 3-month period, but he waited the 3 months.
Was he stalking you?
No,
Alright.
he's like the one guy watching my videos. One person did catch one of my videos, but he declined the game because he already had it. And I can't say what game it is because you'll know instantly what video it is. So I guess 256. Yeah, message me that. If the game sucks, I'm overriding it. If the game sucks, I'll make it Sins of a Solar.
None of your games suck. All your games are amazing.
No, but well, I like all the games I have, but RIP. I'm not giving somebody RIP as a gift. That's too cruel. Cause that game's like, I like you, game, but you're ugly.
What if it's XCOM or something? You know?
I'll buy him XCOM.
Alright.
And if it's an expansion, it'll be just the whole game. Well, if I can get it. And it'll be alphabetical order, not the order on my list, because that wouldn't be fair. Because all my favorites games are on the first. So we play the political bullcrap, or what do we do?
You know, you should just make a map of all your games and throw a dart. But we've already decided the game. So.
But that game, that's the thing. It's gonna land on a crappy game. It's gonna land on the lowly.
Well, either
Oh,
way,
I know. How about this? It has to be a game that's Metacritically rated 70 and above.
No. See, I like the whole 256 thing because even if it's a sucky game,
Oh, they won't know.
you don't know.
Oh yeah, they won't know. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Well, it's gonna be a crappy game. Man, the other games I have out, like I have Bioshock Infinite. Like nobody's claimed that. I got Far Cry 3.
Wow.
Far Cry 3 with all the expansions, like Far Cry 3, the game of the year. But Bioshock Infinite by itself, because fuck that, I'm not buying the whole thing. I don't like Bioshock.
That's a lot of money.
What other games? I can't remember. Again, I can't. Some of the games I can't say because then you'd know for sure what games are in.
Well, make a point, people, to message my friend here on Steam. What's your contact name on Steam?
I don't know. Figure it out. No, I always link them in the YouTube comment section. Well, not the comment section, but the little banner that describe the video description. My link is always there, so you can click on the link.
Is it Mr. Miles?
It's Miles. I think it's no. Oh no, yeah, it is Mr. Miles. But you have to be real careful because there's like 3 other Mr. Miles. Mine's the one with the pyro, the blue pyro. You have to be real careful because don't message the other Mr. Miles because they.
Well, I think it'll be funny because then they'll be getting.
They'll be like 56. What?
256.
256.
Yeah.
It's the Mr. Miles with level 64, I think. What level am I? 64, I think. Well, at this time. Actually, I haven't messed around with the Steam trading cards in a while, so.
Now here's the question: how many board gamers do you think are actually part of the Steam network?
See, I'm trying. Well, my whole thing is to try and connect the two. There should be no line between board gamers. But see, people who don't have Steam, they can download Steam for free and get the.
And also, most of your viewers, I noticed, are from Europe. At least for the Battlestar games and stuff.
That might cause a problem because I don't know if certain games, like if you're in Germany, you're screwed. I don't think you can get Far Cry 3 in Germany. They have like strict.
Really?
Yeah, they have strict.
Violence laws?
Yeah. So Far Cry 3, I don't think that was released in Germany. Like I'll never forget, like Command Conquer Generals, they couldn't get that released in Germany. Germany and China. China was like, oh, here goes Starbucks, my video.
Oh, okay.
Wish I turned it up. See, I really like this video. Look at Starbuck. I timed that drum beat like right when Apollo punched her. So I'd probably be good for like making a Chris Brown music video. Now my computer fucking exploded when I made this part.
Oh, is this one exploded?
No, my No, it was like my computer couldn't handle the cuts and all the special effects I was throwing at it because. This one I had a ton of special effects. Like I made some parts of the video fast, and some parts a little bit slow. And it was just all over the place. And that took me all night to do.
Another food one.
Yeah. But we can get +1 food. Oh, but if we fail that, -1 morale. We're taking the food hit. I don't know. Yeah. And we know there's a Cylon out there.
Hilo. See, I spotted Hilo a long time ago, though.
See, are you sure? I don't know. See, I don't know.
See, you said that to me last time and I was right.
See, I don't know.
See, I don't even get to look at their faces when I know them.
That's a good idea. I was gonna say, this is too risky to try with 1 out of 3 inside.
Right.
But if you're gonna do
One out of
this
two.
too,
1 out of 2.
Oh, see, Hilo was thinking of me. 1 out of 3 being a song. He knows I'm on the human side.
Hilo's saying,
So you can tell I'm human because I'm not on Caprica fucking around with morale. That's probably the clue. Because if I were trying to kill these dudes, I'd be on New Caprica. That'd be the way to do it. New Caprica, aggressive tactics. I would not have moved to Silent Fleet.
right, you haven't done a thing about morale at all ever since it matched your number.
Yeah. So if somebody were being really perceptive, they would probably find out what I'm trying to do. I think Josh might know what I'm trying to do. Well, actually, Josh missed the first few moves of me screwing around with morale, so he probably did. Well, actually, he cheated. He knows my loyalty. He saw my deck because he's not playing, so I let him see it. And so Josh is like, wow. Oh yeah, that's the part where he's like, see, can you help? Can you help? See, he's not gonna help. I think I'm gonna help with this.
You trying to pass it?
Yeah, what are the colors? Yellow and purple?
Well, you're asking me about colors again. Okay.
Yeah, you know the colors. You know them colors. And Cavill can draw a tactic, so. Oh, we're not even gonna go with it. Okay.
You're discarding.
Now me being pro-human, I think I take a treachery card because I want to use it on the skill check where I think where the Cylon might be to try and kill him.
So that's 1 minus food, right?
Yeah. So I discarded a cheap ass engineering card and then I got an okay treachery. So now I'm like splurging. I'm like, oh god, no, they're coming over. So now I can activate the base star location and start. Oh, it's one more until. Oh no, they're all coming over.
Bring them in. Here you go. Here's your chance.
Is it my turn next? I think it is because I think Starbuck and my once per games come up pretty soon.
Oh man, that was devastating. Starbucks not even out there, huh?
Yeah. Oh no, Starbuck's out there.
Oh yeah.
She's right there in the space, the one space near Kilo.
Oh okay.
She's on a assault raptor. Assault raptors are like the smallest fucking pieces. So it's gotta be Baltar's turn, or am I just being retarded?
Whose turn was that?
That was Starbucks. Because Starbucks uses her once per game.
Oh,
Her once
that's
per game is we just saw it. But anyway, she could trade a crisis. We saw how useful that shit was.
It could be.
I guess.
If it could be the.
I'd rather be Rosalind.
Uh,
I'd just rather be
Rosalind sucks.
What do you mean she can choose on her turn? She can choose what crisis you want. I have 2. So Baltar's going to command. He's going to start escorting some stuff out. Now, for people who haven't played Battlestar Galactica, you might be wondering after you've seen a few videos why do we always keep a civilian ship out there? Well, that's because the raiders, which are the small, they look like little C's or N's, depending on depending on how you have it set up. They go after civilian ships, and if there's no civilian ships on board, then they start firing at Galactica, and that's not good. You don't want that. So you always want to keep a civilian ship out there to lure the raptors. To lure the raiders around.
You have to go all the way around to wherever it is.
Yeah, that's the general game. So if you're watching Battlestar Galactica, you see that's something that really isn't pointed out. And I bet that confuses everyone on board. Everyone. Oh, we can take the fuel. See, that's why you do the fuel roll. See, you see that CAG? That was a nice CAG thing, and all you had to do was roll for
You
extra
still have
fuel.
a lot of fuel.
That's what I'm saying. So you definitely choose the fuel. Yeah, you don't want to put 2 base star. You want to put 2 civilian ships in the behind Galactica, where there's already 1 civilian ship, and the only thing protecting them from freedom is a fucking Mark 7. Choose the fuel. We're at 5 distance. Yeah. That's why you roll for fuel. See, that CAG was... See, and you said CAG chooses was all bad. See,
They usually are.
see that actually that is bad, but see, but we prepared for it. So we're rolling for base star damage, I think.
Ooh, are they gonna hit the Battlestar Galactica? I'm ready to see some damage.
Damage.
Let's see the FTL go out.
Here's the engine room. You know what's depressing about the engine room is that the picture is of the guy dying. And that's the engine room. You can see his body there. The guy who played Kevin's father at Home Alone. That's the guy. He's lying there dead. And I'm like, wow, that's a depressing fucking picture. But see, the airlock is depressing too. But that makes sense because you use the airlock to kill people. You don't use the engine room to die.
Well, a lot of people are there when it blows up. A lot of people die.
That's true. Oh.
Who's using it? You?
Yeah.
Okay.
In my aggressive
Here we go.
tactics.
Let's review why we're here, shall we? Perhaps it's time to instill a little more fear into people's
I tried to get a cut of that without the credits, but
round up the band and resources.
see, I put 3 to symbolize the 3
That is awesome.
that he gets 3 actions.
Send the message that the gloves are coming off. Start reducing the human population to the side.
See, his is really easy to make. Actually, I took a bunch of copies. I got a bunch of video of him, but that really only came from like 3 episodes.
I'm not a fracking Cylon. I'm not. Wow. Okay then.
See, now, I thought that was pretty decent because it showed off his weakness and his wants per game, and the type of person he is. You notice I didn't do any of that shit with Starbuck. Her Secret Destiny, I want her to be action-packed because she's more of an action character.
Right.
And Secret Destiny, I think I'm not sure if they're referring to when she... Oh, she's confusing because it's more like almost like season 4 or like the end of season 3. What happens to her, or towards the end?
In the end, she's a Cylon, right?
In the show, spoilers.
Yeah.
No, I don't know what she is. I think she's one of the others.
No, she's not.
The messengers. It makes sense to me because she disappears like a messenger.
Oh, what got destroyed? What got hit?
I blew up the Admiral's quarters.
Oh.
So I was like, boom! Now I cannot fucking lose now. Again, the only way I could lose is if humans
Win.
the humans have to win with the morale up, I guess.
I'm giving you the sum up.
So I'm fucking.
So now you're saying, now help us, right?
Yeah. Now I'm in the like, now I'm so fuck 'em. I'm trying to get all 4 of my cards up. I was like, oh, that's so great. I got 3 cards up. Now, oh man. Now I'm deciding whether or not should I really press my luck. Should I play pro-human? Or should I,
Fuck him. I would just try to kill him.
Well, I'm in the perfect location to do it.
Yeah.
So I changed my mind. I forgot what I'm doing, but I'm doing something. So decrease the jump track. Now I'm rolling for more damage.
Well, you're out to screw him. Where's the other Cylon? Gotta help you with this now. Might as
So
well reveal.
I'm choosing between Pegasus or Galactica. I say screw it, Galactica.
See, this is where we find out if Helo's gonna do anything against those Cylon ships. If he does nothing, then we know he's a freaking Cylon.
Where's Hilo? Oh, Hilo's in sickbay right now. So one of them is morale, I think. Morale or food or something. Or I tried to destroy a hangar deck. I forgot what I'm doing. Well, armory. See, I don't think so. Well, there's a heavy raider out in front of Galactica, but I think the game will be over before you can fucking do anything. So increasing pursuit track, and then or I guess I roll for more damage. See, right now, I guess if I'm being human, I'm sucking at it, but but right now I'm really conflicted because I want to help the humans to make the game interesting, but I don't want to.
You don't want to give them a chance to come back.
Yeah, I don't want them because if they push morale up to 6 and they jump, then it's over for me. You know what's really interesting? You know what? I read the rules, and that when somebody rolls to place a raider on the X's board, you can actually play calculations or a card that affects dice roll, and you can affect it on that board.
Oh yeah?
I never knew that. I read the rules like, holy crap! Because that's huge. Because that's like, well, I could because if you don't have a pilot,
Yeah, you can move around.
you could throw it off a civilian.
Yeah.
You can do that for base stars, whatever. Always doing critical situation. Oh, he's throwing people in the brig! Oh, he's got 2 fucking... Now, he has 2 arrest order cards. So Baltar is pissed. Bro, John is like, you know what? I don't think this quorum deck was shuffled correctly. And I was like, screw you, I have it on tape. Hilo fucking shuffled them. So it's not my fault. See?
Yeah.
See, that's what he said. Oh, my first and second card were arrest orders, so I was like, no, he shuffled them. And then Water sabotaged.
Oh.
It is his choice.
It's 13 yellow, green, purple.
He's like, he didn't shuffle the cards correctly. That's what we're losing.
Oh man.
They're both in the brig now.
That is so funny. I told you he was a Cylon.
You didn't know.
What do you mean? I didn't know. I called it.
You didn't know.
I called it.
You didn't.
Oh, all right, fine.
I'm editing it out of the video, so.
I called it way ahead of time.
All this can be edited out. So
Okay, fine.
all of it edited out. So thank God I was correct about Hilo being a Cylon. Anyway, I'm glad
I called it on the second turn.
No, actually, he was a Cylon in the Sleeper Agent. Yeah, he was a Sleeper Agent Cylon.
I don't believe you. He was actually.
He was Sleeper Agent Cylon. See, here's the thing though, you can't play too pro-human in Battlestar Galactica, or you're just fucking yourself at the end. So that's the whole point about Battlestar Galactica. You don't want to be doing too well, so you're gonna screw yourself.
Right. Once you turn Cylon, right?
Yeah.
But I knew he was a Cylon.
Yeah.
I caught him.
No, you didn't.
I caught him like that, man.
Yeah, you did.
You can edit all you want.
Yeah, I can.
As long as you know I'm
all.
right.
I'm gonna edit out that you every time it's gonna say you. Now, why did it go like that? My editing skills are so bad.
Why'd you do that?
You know what happened? Because I actually clicked on fade in and out on the special effects track, and I forgot to remove the fade out on the other end. So that's why. So right there, that was actually a cut, a hidden cut. You really couldn't see because I put them together. It wasn't technically a cut, but the camera, the way it takes videos in like 2
Oh man, they're down to 1 food.
Yeah. So it's really close. Well, actually, it's not close, but
Not close at all. Oh, now the Cylon gets the fire.
you get some mutiny card. Uh-oh.
Oh shit, heavy raiders.
Oh, it's light raider. I got confused.
No.
See, I'm sorry, man. 2 arrest orders. Oh, but both cards were both arrest orders. Serge shuffled them, and I shuffled them, so.
It just shows you didn't shuffle them enough.
Speaking of mutiny cards, I find Josh in agreement that the mutiny cards They're really dicey. They're not the most optimal way to send somebody to the brig unless you're a Cylon trying to brig somebody.
Right.
You never want to be, but you never want to be giving them out to people. Unless, like again, unless you're a Cylon, you can tell if somebody's a Cylon and be like, "Yeah, take a mutiny card," because you never do, because they're made to screw you.
The Cylon.
They're like, no, they're made to screw with other people. I mean, you have it, but you use it to screw other people. We'll lose a morale. We lost the morale ship and the pop. So I believe there's a food ship out there. Yeah, food.
And then they're dead for sure.
Oh, there's on the Galactica has a food thing too. So Starbuck, you draw 2 piloting, please. There you go.
Kilo's loving this, isn't he?
Oh yeah, this was confusing because Starbuck needed to discard cards, but he's trying to do the roll. And so right now he's going to say, well, wait a minute, I want to discard that. You know, like, well, wait a minute, you need then you need to resolve what happens there because otherwise that Viper gets destroyed. It's really confusing. Yeah, because he's like, oh well, we're all totally confused because what Ron's doing.
No, once the card hits the death pile, it's gone. You can't give it back to him.
I know, but we're trying to be friendly. Hilo's trying to push the game. He's almost like Josh in a way. Like you could tell, like his only tell is that when he wants the game to move, you could probably chances are he's a Cylon. He's like, come on, let's go.
Yeah, you guys are confused. Now you're going through the succession of rolls.
Well, we lost the fuel. Oh, that was the fuel. Hilo's all happy now. I'm gonna win. He shuffled that goddamn deck. I'm vindicated.
You're not gonna feel guilty about it.
That ruined my whole game. I was like, even if I win, it's kind of like
a tainted win, huh?
The tainted win is the retarded arrest order. I've seen 2 arrest orders pop up.
Oh yeah,
I've seen that shit.
It happens. No big deal. Nobody's gonna cry with that shit.
It just never happens when I fucking play. See, that's why you give him a mutiny card and he just uses it. See again, but that's why you don't really want to be giving people mutiny cards. That's another way, because especially you don't want to give them a Cylon. But you're a Cylon, but that's what I'm saying. Like you don't want to give them a Cylon, but Cylon players, I'll take one. They might protest, but if you're a Cylon, you got mutiny. That mutiny can like change the game. Well, no, a lot of people play as Tom Zarek, the alternate. But actually, yesterday nobody played as alternate Tom Zarek. So there you go.
Now he's not gonna fire at where his civilian ship is he?
No, he's firing it. Well, he was like, if you roll an 8, then there's a higher chance of the roll destroying everything but the civilian ship. There's like a 1 in 8 chance of the civilian ship being destroyed, but then, you still take out everything else. But we already took out the food ship and the we took out the food ship and the fuel ship. There's a chance that could have the morale on it, but I think it was pretty safe to do it there. But I was saying in front more for the heavy raider, but the heavy raider probably isn't the worst the thing to worry about.
And they're all in the brig still, right?
Yeah. Now he's discarding cards. So I'm gonna help him get out of the brig.
You are?
Yeah, I'm gonna help him.
Why?
I'm trying to be human.
Why?
Why not? I got 2 pro-human cards. I put that up. I didn't put anything else up. I'm such a merc. There's a brig. Pixelated, grainy. The brig location.
that's what I'm saying. I'd love to be the enemy when you're the other side because you're too easy to, push the give me a heart button,
Give me a hard button. Yeah, because I'm a nice guy, you're trying to say?
or push over.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Push over. Nobody pushes me, I push back. I'm the one who pushes.
Look, you have to have the eye of the tiger, okay? You can't do this wishy-washy.
I got the
stuff.
eye of a dragon. Look at this. I'm dragging my team to victory.
Okay. What, you don't want Hilo to win? Is that what it is?
No, I was just figuring, hey, it'd be pretty interesting. Try to help the humans out. I'm trying to make the game
I
interesting.
can see where Josh would get upset by watching you play.
No, well, I felt bad for Josh because he's waiting for the game to be over, essentially, and I'm dragging it out. I'm totally fucking dragging it out. Because I could have ended it. If I had stayed on Caprica, I could have ended it for sure.
Because you gotta.
New Caprica, aggressive tactics, game over. It would have been over.
Oh, Josh goes, wow, you're out.
Yeah, because I helped out. I threw in a pretty big, I think a tactics card, I think. And I'm creating a new leadership deck. I have a lot of foresight. When the deck starts to get low, I start shuffling it and I push the see, look, I push the cards there. So there you go. So there's no waiting.
Well, you're my hero.
I have load times. You have to load during my games. You have to load for the game. So here's the problem now. Now they can draw blues. Fortunately, Starbuck and
Baltar?
Starbuck and Baltar can draw blues. I think Baltar is only one blue. Does Baltar get leadership?
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Well, and he gets one of any card.
Well, he has like 0 tactics, I think, but he's so funny. Well, yeah, I guess you're right because he can draw outside his skill set because that's part of like his rescue mission. -1 more. Oh.
So he's giving up fuel and a raptor, right?
No, he's the admiral. He's a bad guy. He wants the morale to go down.
Oh.
Yeah, because morale's at like 2 now. We're at 1 food.
And now he's in the
2
sick
morale.
bay. That's funny.
No, Baltar goes to sick bay. Because he's a pro player.
He just got out.
Yeah.
Quick, somebody XO him.
Well, I figured Starbuck draws leadership. Maybe. Gosh, I can't remember anything. It's 2 piloting. Oh, you know, I think it's 2 piloting, 2 tactics, and a chance between leadership and engineering. I think that's the thing. Oh gosh.
Oh, what's gonna happen here?
Everything happens. Everything is blown up.
It looks like it.
You still have some time in the video. 2 pop. So that's the challenge, killing people off by population. Let's do that. That's what I'm saying, that one card where we lower all fucking...
There isn't another food ship out there?
No. There's only one food, there's 1 food, fuel, and think morale. 2 empties and everything else is pop. So you can't rely on ships anymore, but if Galactica takes 2 more damage, I think it's done.
Right.
So he might go for the Miles Special, the infamous Miles Special where I made
Everything go boom.
I made Daniel roll the killing blow. So I go into Caprica, and I actually end up saving them because I had one that said it was like Admiral chooses -1 food or -1 fuel or some
What?
shit like
I
that.
don't understand. Why were you gonna drag this game out?
Why not?
I don't know. It's like,
Well, I want to be pro-human. I want to help the humans out.
you didn't want to start another game with Josh? Is that what it is?
No, I wanted to start another game with Josh. I thought it was interesting. How many? You'll never. I play silently, or you won't be in this position. You'll be in fucking. You'll have conflicting fucking population shit and.
No.
Yeah, you would.
I think.
Emerald chooses. Give the present child or Emerald discards one random skill card as well as a treachery. It had no jump, but the other one would have ended the game. So I'm double dragging the game out. It's the best.
I don't understand.
See, you don't.
I don't understand.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. When you play on pro level, you understand. When you have the eye of the dragon.
I don't understand why you do that.
No, I'm kind to my fellow brethren.
You're a Cylon. You're a metalhead. You shouldn't care about those.
That's funny. I'm playing as Cabal, the most ruthless
I
asshole.
know.
in
The
the whole-
Cabal didn't want the humans.
But I'm
for
nice. I'm a
shit.
nice Cabal.
There was no nice
He was
Cabal.
a nice Cabal. He was like, hey man, how you doing?
Yeah, we're humans. You can't do that to. Oh, fuck.
You saw the video. You saw how nice Cabal was.
Okay. Come on, Hilo. Do him a bad one. Come on. What is Hilo contemplating here?
He wants to go to a location that won't get blown up, but he may as well just go to a blown up location. FTL, that's a place where you won't get fucked. I don't know. I wouldn't go there.
Hey, so when did I decide Hilo was a Cylon?
I don't know, never. I don't know. I think there's something wrong with the video at that point. I think the video glitched out or something.
Oh, okay.
Playing Mutiny card. Oh, all Vipers.
Repair all the damage by burning. That's helpful.
Why do you do that?
Because he wanted that civilian ship to be unprotected.
Oh, I took them all off.
So essentially he bought a chance for Galactica to get blown up, which is yeah, his safest. That's the only active thing he can do. I wish Amro was executed. Base Star's fire, holy shit.
Wow.
See, a lot of characters in this game that make me think like you have Deanna Beers and then you have Cabal, and you're like, why play Deanna Beers and you have Cabal? You have Starbuck and Rosalind. I don't see a point there. And then you have Saltai and William Adama against I forgot her name, Helena Kane. You're kind of like, why don't I just play as Helena Kane? I mean, especially if you're gonna pick Saltai. You may as well be Helena Kane.
What if somebody wants to play a combination of the two?
That's what I'm saying. Helena Kane, you could choose what your fifth card will be. So you can be either Adama or Kane. I mean Adama or Saltai. Because Tai draws 3 tactics and 2 leadership, and Adama draws 3 leadership and 2 tactics. Tai's perpetual is that he has a choice of sending somebody to the brig on it. He could lower the Admiral's quarters skill check by 2 to make it 5 instead of 7. But Kane's is if you win the airlock by over 8 or something, or you win the Admiral's quarters by over 8 or something like that, you can choose to kill that person, which is really cool. But once per game is great. The blind jump,
Yeah.
that's great. You can do it any time when they jump over you. Say screw it, jump. You have to use it early though. She should be a good example of a player who really she isn't particularly good at being a silent, I guess, unless you want to try to kill people with Admiral's quarters. Actually, she's a really good. You know what? Helena King, she's pretty good. Like Kelly.
You should try playing it next time and telling me how badly it sucks in real games.
No, it doesn't. I played as Helena Kane before. I kicked ass.
You did?
Yeah, I won that Helena Kane.
I don't remember.
I won this Helena Kane and Saltai. I just didn't win with the Dom because I got capped.
Who capped you?
David. It was fucking David twice.
He kills you all the time.
Fucking.
I killed Elizabeth all the time. David killed you all the time.
Yeah. And then, but here's the funny thing: I make you blow up the Galactica. That's the best part. I like the roll. I like that one infamous roll, and I zoomed in on it. That was great. That was great cinematography. Oh, he's activating FTL. The humans have a chance.
Planning to try to save that one population.
Here he goes.
We kind of need the pop because we're gonna have to jump again. Oh, I think we're gonna lose pop. That really sucks because. Oh, well, it's one pop. Okay, not that bad.
But you get rid of all the Cylons.
All right, so we lost all the Cylons, but the pursuit track is halfway. It probably will be the final jump because I think we're at 7. So it doesn't matter what card he picks. Oh. Oh, we're at 7. Yikes. Never mind. We're it's done.
You lost. You went to 0 morale.
No, it's almost done. Gosh. Damage Galactica and current player discards his hand skill cards.
Yeah, but he loses all the cards.
What are you down to? Morale of 1?
Yeah, we're down to morale. Morale and food are at 1. And all that stuff just happened. I think we have 4 fuel, so fuel was okay. I think pop, I forgot what pop was at. The numbers, they were there right there. Scroll back. You can scroll back and see it. Oh yeah, I had to go to the bathroom like so bad. But I didn't want to go to the bathroom because I was having such good luck. I was afraid like I'd come back and everything would change, like morale would be up to 10 and humans would be winning.
So any bad card, and they're dead.
Pretty much.
Because
So clearly I'm a good guy being on New Caprica. It's definitely when the dials are that low, you can't leave New Caprica.
I don't know why I didn't just destroy him last time.
When I'm toying with them. I'm toying with my food. Lions toy with their foods.
Is that what you call
I'm not a
this?
tiger. I'm a lion.
Alright.
Like Lion King.
Hilo's over there trying his best to blow everything up.
Yeah.
And you're going, la-di-da.
Yeah, I'm like, la 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 la
He's
la.
probably sitting there looking at you going, what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm the nicest guy. I'm the nicest cowboy you ever met.
He's sitting there going, what are you doing? Why aren't you helping me anymore?
I don't want to help you. I don't want to help you. I want the humans to win. I'm very pro-human. I'm bringing the word of God to the people. Like Brother Cavill. And we all just left the board. Hey, good night, folks.
No game's over.
I think we all just died.
I would have just given up here.
Yeah, gived it up. See, I remember that game you did try to give up. That one where I was Cat, you were Baltar, and you're like, I don't know what to do, That one you tried to give up. And I said, no, we gotta fight to survive, Daniel.
Did we die?
Yeah, we won.
We did?
Yeah, we did. Unfortunately, I wasn't taping it. I forgot who we were playing against. I might have been Surge and somebody else.
Was it a 4-player game?
I think it was 4.
I win more games as a Cylon than as a human.
Yeah, I wonder why. You're like, I don't know. Crisis. Quorum. You know what I'm gonna do when if we ever play a game together again, I'm gonna pick alternate Baltar just to fuck with you.
And then I'll just pick, I don't know.
You can't pick normal Baltar.
No, I'll pick, how do you know you go before me?
I'm gonna not shuffle the dice.
Shovel the dice.
I'm not gonna shuffle the dice. I'll just drop it. Get loaded dice.
It looks like no one's coming back to the game.
Yeah, my banana, which is impossible to fucking open. Try and open that banana.
Hey, I got a lot of strength in those hands. Look at that.
Hey, Mister, I need help opening everything.
Hey, I'm not the one
look,
having problems with bananas.
Check this out. Look what I do. I'm MacGyver here. Pull out my keys. I go, these keys suck. I need the other keys. Do it like a ninja. Here's what's gonna happen if you continue fuck with me. There's my knife and there's your throat.
Oh.
And slice,
I'm
slice.
surprised you don't slice your finger the way you do that.
It's just a key. There you go. See, I opened. Mission accomplished. I eat the banana in like 2 seconds. I'm so happy. Happy. I'm gonna win. It doesn't matter what happens. Because humans aren't gonna push them around back up.
What are they doing here?
Doing the skill check that they're clearly overpassing. Yeah, they passed it by like 40.
Yeah.
They did not want to lose this
They
one.
just use up all their cards.
Yeah, pretty much. No effect on passing, so it's totally worth it. Oh, Baltar goes back to the brig. Baltar's in the brig again.
Oh, there he goes.
I don't know what his mutiny cards look like. Where's that fucking make a deal card? I could really use one of those. Oh, make a deal only comes out with made the fuck me. Make a deal to fuck Miles.
When did that happen? I'd like to
In the
see it.
last game, remember? When they were like, when David was all like, we should exo Baltar.
Oh. Yeah, that was funny.
And then Baltar's like, yeah, I could most definitely help. Oh, the Silent Leader, exo the Silent Leader, and then Simon.
You know, that was a much more exciting game than this one because this one didn't have any twists. It was pretty straightforward what was happening.
No, I mean, nobody guessed what Hilo was gonna do. So I mean, really,
I did.
It was still a pretty big twist.
I knew he was going to do
That was
that.
the biggest twist of all. I mean,
I knew when it was Hilo's turn, you guys got to feel a lot of pain.
What do you mean? You know, I was doing all the damage. What are you talking about? Well, he sent him to the break. That's all he did, right? I screwed everything up. I'm the one that put the 3 damage tokens on there.
No, it was when you started blowing up civilian ships.
No, but what? Civilian ships like we're gonna lose the pop?
No, he gave.
Look at the locations on there. It's like 3 damage over everything. You can't go into space and everything.
I'm surprised the Pegasus is still standing.
Oh, that's because the damage choices haven't been. They've either gone to me or Hilo.
Yeah.
They haven't gone to Baltar Starbuck.
Come on, tell me you had good cards here.
Yeah, I could have ended the game here.
Again.
Yeah, again,
And you
but
didn't.
I go no. I'm gonna let
Are you
win.
serious?
Yeah.
Why are you dragging this out? I don't
Why not?
understand.
Because the humans can win.
You don't want Hilo to win. Is that what you're telling me?
No, I legitimately wanted the humans. I wanted to give the humans a fighting chance.
What flying chance are they getting?
I don't know. It would be pretty epic if they won. That's all I'm saying. If they won, this would be like they'd be talking about
if
the
you were
game.
there and I was Hilo, I would be pissed at you.
Good,
Like,
excellent.
What the hell are you
Well,
doing?
no, you know what? That's your tell. I'm gonna totally do that shit. You better pray that I'm not. I'm a silent leader and you not be a Cylon, because then, oh, I'm gonna piss you off. Now I know your tell. You just totally gave it away on camera. Hey, everyone, fucking be a silent leader and fuck with Daniel.
Ooh, the Cylons are going to come back.
So basically, I gave him a free jump.
Yeah.
And Josh knows what's happening. Josh, every time I draw a card, he looks over the two crisis cards.
He's probably going, God damn it, finish the game.
Well, see, no, I want the game to continue. Everyone's all like, oh, I'm tired of this. This is an exciting game.
This is just like torturing puppies.
This is the best. I could either be human or silent.
Nah, you're just continuing the punishment for nothing.
Yeah.
Come Come on, Hilo, finish it.
Hilo's in sick bay. What do I want to do? So you want to go? Oh, he's gonna probably go in communications. Maybe look at the where the ships are. What? Okay. Well, I guess he wanted more cards. There's no point to looking at the. Well, I actually I take that back. You could get a morale hit or a food hit.
Yeah.
All I'm saying, man, is if the humans win, it would be pretty epic. It's my prerogative, though. I mean, if I get
I'm on
cards.
morale.
Oh, the Admiral chooses.
Ah, game over.
I still think he can go to the break. I think this game could continue. I don't know what you guys.
I'll send myself
Yeah,
to the
see, that's what I'm saying. We're gonna watch this video all over again. Oh, Cylon's won.
And that is a classic victory by Hilo.
I mean, and the Cylon leader. I helped.
No, you didn't even want
Yeah,
to
I
finish the
did.
game.
I fucking lowered morale. Guess what we lost on? Morale.
You're trying your best to
See,
keep
I
that game
lowered the
going.
morale in the beginning in the first place. I don't even know what you're talking about. And I overkilled the morale.
I don't think
faster
it
than I
was you,
should've.
but the basis of the a la carte.
No, what are you talking about? I was on New Caprica and I chose like 3 fucking crises that affected morale. I had my hand in that shit, and I damaged Galactica. So even if they survive the morale hit, Galactica still gets screwed up. Gosh, I was all over this game. I don't know what you're talking about. I was like Michael Jordan of the game.
Yeah, at the end of the game, all you were doing was
I was
sticking
be
your
like
finger
Mike.
up your nose.
I pushed the jump track back and the pursuit track forward. And
You didn't want to do that. You
Yeah,
didn't
but I did. What are you talking about?
That wasn't
I
what you
did.
were trying to do.
You have license to say I dragged out the game because I didn't choose the instant death cards.
Yeah.
But you can't say, oh, I didn't do anything. I was definitely doing shit.
I didn't say you didn't do anything.
Yes, you
I
did.
said
You just
dragged out the
did,
game.
folks on camera. No.
People on the camera knows I knew exactly what was going on the whole game. Okay?
Yeah, until now when you said, oh, you weren't doing anything, and I said, yes, I was doing anything, and then you said, I
At
was.
the last third of the game,
Yeah.
all you did was protract it for no reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That's all I'm
I
saying.
wanted the humans to win. It was entirely in my prerogative to let the humans, to give the humans
See,
a
the
fine
game
chance.
could have ended 45 minutes ago.
No, not really. More like 15.
You went 2 turns.
More like 15. 15 minutes.
I tend to disagree.
No. Here's the thing, though. I could have gambled it if I wanted to. I think if I wanted to hit morale, but when I hit, let's see, if I wanted to end it, I probably could aggressive tactics on New Caprica. But that may or may not have. It would have hurt morale, but may or may not have. I wanted to get the other objective. I wanted to blow up either the FTL or the Admiral's quarters, which is completely legitimate. That's a legitimate fucking tactic. But see, going after the cards on Caprica is still a crapshoot. But me using aggressive tactics on the base star, for sure, I would have damaged Galactica. Eventually, I would have gotten the fucking
Yeah, the
FTL.
tracking, yeah.
So at that point, I was not wasting time. But yeah, the last 2 turns when I didn't pick morale, maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
You're gonna
Well, I'm saying is that going after morale, yeah, okay, but I want the Admiral's quarters to blow up, and that's not reasonable to say. Okay.
So how quickly did I pick up the fact that he lived with the Cylon?
I don't know, 2 hours. Look at the tape. Look at 2 hours it took you to get that.
I got it way before Starbuck and Baltar figured it out. They didn't even see it coming.
Well, they couldn't really react Because he had the presidency, he had the admiralty. What could Baltar have done?
Well, I don't know that they could have done anything, but I still say that they didn't see it coming. I saw it coming.
Well, you could have saw it coming and done nothing. You'd be like, oh, I knew it. And you're like, well, what'd you do? And you're like, I looked.
I would have done something. I would have tried to get one of the officers away from him.
Alright, well, that's the end of the video. Take care, guys.
And like always, I know exactly what's going on with this game.
Oh, this doesn't matter because this is getting cut out, so anyway.
Thank you for listening.
Thanks for watching.